Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place.
We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day.
If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works.
First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions.
But other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see your name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer, and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations. You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at UltimateAutographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Welcome, 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 welcome. It is the 3 o'clock show here in the UA Live Break Room. We did it. We got through the lunch hour. We made it onto the other side.
Yes, we did.
Swapped positions, swapped stinky chairs.
Whoa.
What?
Mine is, it's okay.
They're
It's okay.
both of them are extremely squeaky, though.
They're squeaky, not stinky. That's
What did
for
I
sure.
say?
Stinky.
Oh, yeah.
Stinky, yeah.
I didn't mean
I
that.
apologize for that, because that was formerly my chair. But I was a little curious as to why you were sniffing it before we hopped on air, so.
Well, that's neither here nor there, nor none of your business. Welcome in, guys. It's the 3 o'clock show. My name is Tim Shaw. I'll be your host for the next couple of hours. This is my wonderful co-host and producer, Rob
Oh, thank you.
Hill. Already get some pop off in here. Amy, yo. Need some AFC East stuff, guys. Well, I'm guaranteed we've got plenty of that stuff around. Just stay tuned there, Amy. As soon as I do a breakdown, you'll see what we got still available.
Yeah, what's going on, Amy? A happy Sunday to you, my friend.
Mm-hmm. So, as we do at the beginning of every show, we got to start with the dice roll. Now, the dice roll is going to determine how many times we randomize stuff, how many times we randomize stuff. I thought that was a second thing to do, but there really isn't. So let's go ahead and get into that right now. It's got to be between 6 and 12. I haven't been told why yet, but I go with the rules, and it's not one I feel like I want to die on. So, what's going on, Amy? What's going on, Jarhead? How's everybody doing?
It's not very nice. Call somebody Jarhead.
Jarhead 0206. Hello, guys. He said.
That's better.
Yes. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna roll the dice here in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. How about lucky number 7? How about lucky number 7 today, guys? Dansby Swanson not in the lineup today, but
Won't be for a long time, sadly.
yes. So they're calling this the A squad without Dansby. So it's gonna be.
More Pedro Ramirez, more fun is what I like to say.
I think that's gonna be a very good indicator. I want to leave old school, new school as our chase wheel spin, guys.
Fair enough.
It is probably the best one we can go on. I don't really want to leave it to chance and get one that we don't really like, but I'm gonna do something else. I want to add the game day to it. Specifically so we can get to that Tony Gonzalez, guys, because that's what we're talking about earlier in the earlier show. Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Earlier in the earlier
Just
show,
structurally.
we're trying to get that Tony Gonzalez rep. The last major headliner in the game day series with 4 boxes left. That's a 1 in 4 chance of getting that one. If we do get that one, we do have the green light to take down the series and introduce something brand new to you guys. Whether that be on this show or afterwards, that is what's to follow that series.
Yep.
So that's going to also be part of it is the game day. I like that series a lot if you guys want to get into that one. It's still got the Jeremy Roenick in the secondary and then 2 hidden gems hanging out there for 4 boxes left. What is that? Let me check real quick.
Check.
Game days are going for $80 to get into that that single there. Also, $160 to get into the double. We do have 2 spots taken in that double series that I can show you guys right here. So if anybody wants to be one of the next 6 to get out into that game day double, if we poll Tony Gonzalez, we will get you guys moved on to the next one. Good.
Kelly Thomas and Reed, yeah, talking about AFC East stuff right there. A lot of AFC East conversation early on.
Yeah, it's there's a 4th name on there, Mr. Jarhead.
Yeah, and it's sadly not Jarhead. Mark Levy, of course, the Hall of Fame head coach that led those 3 players.
Of course, yeah, old school, new school. Let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about it. We still got 9 headliners in 19 boxes out there. Only series right now that has golden tickets, and this series features 2 of them. That price point is very, very friendly as well. $119 to get into the single, $238 for the double, and $476 for the quad. Pretty close on all of those, 5s, 6s, and 6s. So it's kind of a race to see which one's going to close first. I guarantee we're going to get another one of these to come out today, though, in this 3 o'clock hour. These ones still available. In terms of speed flexes, you're in luck. There's a lot. There's 3 to be specific.
Yes.
We've got Jamar Chase on the cold black and white helmet that Rob was drooling over earlier. I think
still am.
I think the keyboard's still a little wet from it, but we'll move on. We'll soldier through because that's what we do here in the break room.
I'll toss you some paper towels.
Shut up. I'm Rod.
4 less years. 4 less years. You see the way that he treats me, guys? It's even worse off camera. Jeff, Matt, I want a conversation. Solo weekend performances going forward.
Hey, man, if you can't get along with your coworkers, maybe you got to go.
Funny that you're on the sun god, because that's where I'm about to send you. I'm going to hit you where the sun don't shine there.
Talk to me about the sun god, my friend.
Well, let's just see. It's about 85 degrees, no overcast, bright and sunny skies.
Yep.
And, I would never know because at Ford Field, they always got the damn dome over top. So,
that's true.
But Amon-Ra St. Brown, he has played a 5-year NFL career. He has had 1,000+ receiving yards in each of the last 4, has made Pro Bowls in each one of those 4 seasons. And I say this all the time when I talk about Detroit's offense, right? Because that's what they've been known for, right? Ever since the Dan Campbell era has begun, we always talk about their offense. But, Jared Goff and Jahmyr Gibbs, I feel like get more front page news. But Amon-Ra St. Brown is the bobby pin, the linchpin that brings everything together.
Yes.
Dan Campbell, with his explosive personality, also gets a lot of the pub, and rightfully so. But this guy, like I told you in the earlier show too, you can pencil him in for 10+ targets, 7+ catches, 80 to 90+ yards. He can run every single route in the tree.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Jarhead, disabled Marine veteran here. Hey, buddy, thank you for your service.
Thanks, yeah, seriously.
Thank you for your service, man.
Thank you, Jarhead. Appreciate it. I have to call you Jarhead by let's get a first name or a nickname out there because I feel bad calling a wonderful vet a Jarhead.
Is that? I don't think that's a derogatory term.
It's probably a nickname or maybe something in the Marines. That's probably like a commonly used term.
If
I had to guess.
I think it's. Well, you correct me if I'm wrong out there, but I think it's specifically shaved head guy.
Probably, yeah, maybe. I take
all my military knowledge from the Jake Gyllenhaal movie, Jarhead.
Yeah. So yes, sir. So there you go. A lot of the stuff I've learned terminology wise is from Robbie Lopez. So Robbie, who we have on staff. So Jar, not sure.
Also a vet.
Yeah, not exactly. So not sure if you've seen him on air yet, Jar, but he is a big former vet. So
yeah, Jarhead, favorite team, favorite player.
Yeah.
Who we repping out there? We can maybe direct some of the breaks your way there. Shade for sure. Yep, there you go. B-Man is saying this hard count has been riding the struggle bus to fill. Let's fill the doubles. Let's go. I like it. We'll go to that one in just a second here because I do want to flaunt this Fouts, Joyner, and Winslow speed flex, the third speed flex that is still in the old school, new school series, guys. Old school Chargers lid right there, San Diego Chargers lid right there. A Hall of Famer for Mr. Dan Fouts. Very, very, very nice. Jim Kelly's favorite player, it was. Now it's Bo Nix. Hey, we got to introduce you to Hayden as well.
He likes quarterbacks that know how to win games.
Yes, that's, can't blame him there.
That sounded a lot smarter in my head.
Yeah, it's kind of like
the
I like
objective.
when we win.
Unless you're Jamarcus Russell.
I like when we're good.
I like when we're good.
We were talking about this just a moment ago. It is the Buffalo Bills 4 signatures on to represent the 4 Super Bowls that they went back to back in. We don't really want to explain why they lost, but it's a great list of all Hall of Famers or 3 out of 4. Is Levy a Hall of Famer?
Yeah, 4 out of 4.
Yeah, 4 out of 4 Hall of Famers here. Kelly Thomas, Andre Reed, and Levy as well. We got Matt Stafford on the alternate Rams lid right now. Matt Stafford, great setup in the division right now if he can stay healthy. We were talking about this is a guy I think that can definitely play into his 40s.
Oh yeah, I mean, isn't it funny because we talked about the longevity last show, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to quarterbacks playing longer and longer into their careers,
precisely.
Yeah, look, I think it's not a coincidence. I think that obviously the rule changes have something to do with that in terms of not back during my day when you could basically tear off a quarterback's head and nobody would notice the decapitation part.
Right.
But on top of that, modern medicine, modern advances as well. I just think that they do a better job than ever keeping their quarterbacks upright, especially when you're in a great offensive system like Matthew Stafford is. But the arm strength and the arm talent going into his age 38 season, he's always been pinpoint, through all 3 levels of his progressions. But like I said, it's the arm talent, that's been able to progress and how intelligent he is. Even when we saw a guy like Brady, a guy like Manning, as their years continue to go along, they didn't have the ability to drop back and, go 30, 40, 50 air yards down the field.
Yeah.
But again, they used a lot more screen action, but they were smarter. They played in the confines of their offense.
He doesn't have to do that yet.
Yeah, that's my whole, I was going to say, is this the year for that? But again, he's still got Puka Nacua. He's got Devontae Adams. He's got a lot of elite options. When does that have to, come along for Matthew Stafford?
We'll see. I mean, it seems to be delayed more and more as the years go along here. So it's probably all that new sports medicine that they got these days. Cam Scattaboo also hanging out on the authentic Giants lid right there. Scat right there. That's all you need to know about who it is. Our 3 golden tickets are in the new school defense and the old school defense. That is the divisions that those pile up on. Let's get over to this hard count that B-Man's talking about.
Yeah, Mr. Milano. Brian, first name Milano, last name Brian. You're an absolute stud. We are down from 6 to 5 now on that quad, thanks to your generosity. So we closed the quad in the old versus new last show. What's stopping us from doing it again?
Which quad was he talking about? The
old versus new.
Oh, okay, I got you. Because hard count, we do not have quads open, but that's pretty much only because we got only 11 boxes left in that one. 4 headliners still available. We were talking about that double, or at least B-Man was, $158 to get in that one. Another great price point for what you can get in this series because the singles are only looking at $79. And look at the names still that are out here. We got Michael Irvin on the mini helmet. Andre Johnson, again, 2 of the best wide receivers of all time there. Trey Hendrickson, brand new client, let's say, of UA Live. If you do see his signature anywhere, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be because he came through us.
Better not see it from anywhere else.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's signed things before.
Yeah.
But not since he's been a Ravens, right? So
going forward.
Going forward, all Raven here, it should be clear that came through us.
Yeah, ever since we made it official, it was a hard launch of a signature from Trey. Like you said, basically ever since he's become a Raven, he's also been an ultimate autograph. So great autos. Yeah, thank you there, Jar. Thank you. So everything's certified and authenticated. Jar, I'm sure you're familiar with the memorabilia industry. So everything, JSA, PSA, Beckett, you name it, we got it.
Absolutely. Shady McCoy hanging out in the secondary as well. Can't wait to see that one come out. Is it a bill? Is he gonna be a bird? We'll have to see.
We will see indeed. I know that we're going to be we had 7 last show. Why not double it? We can easily get to 14 this show. Why not?
I like it. Game day. This is the one I was talking to you guys about before. This is one I really want to close today in this next hour here. I'm sorry, couple hours. At least let's get that Tony Gonzalez rep. Let's get that one pulled, get in somebody's inventory, sent to them either tomorrow or, yeah, most likely tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, get sent out to you guys. And then we can take this series down.
Yeah.
It's dwindled. It's at the end. We opened up 26 out of 30 boxes. You know, we don't always do this, but it's been up there for a minute. And we like to introduce some more series for you guys. Who knows? The next one might actually have some more golden tickets in it. I have no idea. It might not even come on our show. We need that's kind of a game minute decision. What am I trying to say here? Game time decision?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that first thing you said was, but yeah,
a game minute decision.
A game time decision.
Yeah.
A game minute. Yeah. Yeah, I thought you said something else. Yeah, definitely definitely a GTD there. No mistake about it. But then again, make no mistake that Tony Gonzalez has got elite level value. Replica helmet about $500 on Fanatics. You can tell what the buy-in there is. What was that, 80 for that game day?
Yes, sir.
So again, that's an obvious one right there. Now again, guys, I will say tomorrow is not promised. There is no better time than the present. The quicker we close that out, if you're not going to be around for some Sunday night festivities tonight, then guess what? You're going to miss out on potentially a new series.
Well said, my friend. Well said. What else do we need to take a peek at here? Oh, let's talk about the jerseys.
The jerseys.
We had Ray Lewis come out last one. We had Terrell Suggs up here at the same time. That was really cool. Love seeing that old school defense of obviously those partners represented here in the UA break room. Name was just mentioned, but this time he's on a bird. Well, we don't know the other one's not on a bird, but this guy's on a bird. Let's go birds. EAGELES. You heard that when the mayor tried to do it and she like added like an R in there? She couldn't do the chant.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I for a second I was like, what the hell is he talking about?
Yeah.
The UA mayor? And I'm like,
EGLARELES. Eagles.
Eagers. Come on, Eagers.
Shady McCoy hanging out on that jersey. Guys, another one that we're getting low on. 4 boxes left, so once we finish pulling all these, another 30 is going to come in. Brand new series, and the best time to get in on series is when they are brand spanking new.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, you get the best chance at getting all the headliners that are still available.
All of them.
Yes. And then, of course, our minis. They're back, everybody. They left, but now they're back. I follow former Alabama and Auburn players. Whoa,
we get a lot of those.
Yes, we do. That's are you a fan of both? Because aren't they? Those are bitter rivals, right?
Yeah,
there.
yeah. So
that's ballsy, Jarhead. I like it.
Somebody that loves to follow that conference of football for sure.
Yeah.
But again, speaking of the Eagles, right? We know how to spell them correctly over here. A guy we haven't had in a little bit, but Devonta Smith, former Heisman Trophy winner. We do get probably once the football season kicks off, we're gonna get him more and more. And then how about Bo Jackson? We have had a ton of Bo Jackson this past week.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, he is.
Hey. Bo is awesome. Yes, he is. We love Bo. All types of Bo. We love Bo Jackson. We love Bo Nix. We love Bo Callahan, even though he's not real. But we love getting Bo so we can point at the camera and say, "You get Bo." Do you get that reference, or do I need to spell that one out for you?
I did not.
Never mind. In the minis, guys, they are back. We love to do the minis. They are easily displayed. I've always wanted to get a bunch of them and put them on the hood of my Jeep, like all those dorks do with the rubber duckies.
Hey, respect the Jeep duckies. Okay,
Fine. All those really, really cool guys that do that with the rubber duckies.
You know who calls them? You know who calls those dorks?
Who?
People who don't own Jeeps.
I own a Jeep. I call him a dork.
Salute. What's your favorite colored rubber ducky?
Probably the classic yellow. I don't know if I've seen
Classic yellow.
I don't know if I've seen another one.
It's my favorite color of Gatorade too. How about that? Doesn't mean absolutely anything. Okay.
Adrian Peterson on the mini. Lawrence Taylor on that. Here you go. Jarhead. That salute the service mini too. That'd be fun to pull out. Malik Neighbors on the mini and Andre Johnson as well. Kyron Williams and Jamal Charles Man, a lot of good running backs in this. Hanging out in the secondary, just to take a peek at that Lawrence Taylor salute to service. Cool.
Okay, yeah.
We had to do a little quick double check, but Mr. Rob has solved the problem here. That's a little bit of a different price than we're supposed to have.
Mr. Rob, you say?
Hey, Rob.
Hey, the thing
You gotta act like everywhere you are is the place to be. Hey, isn't this great?
Tua is good. Yeah, Tua is good.
Tua's great, yeah.
Yeah, we got Tua on rare occasions. Would love to see him on some Falcon stuff, that's for sure. Would love to just see Tua on the football field.
Did you update?
It should be, yes. Let me know if it's done the dirty deed.
What I'm dancing around, guys, is that it's yeah.
There you go. It's good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
This price was completely off the quad price. So I did want to announce that because it was like 8 times.
Do you remember what it was before? Was it 232?
Yeah.
I gotta mention that.
Yeah, it's whatever 116 doubled is. Yeah.
Good call by you.
So that is these are the price points for those ones. Also very, very kind. 58 for the double, 116 for the quad. We don't do singles with the minis. It's a smaller than average size helmet, so we like to do double that to get some more stuff going out there for you. More boxes is always more fun, so we like to do doubles and quads only in this one. That's why the price point maybe looks a little bit high for a mini, but remember you're getting 2s or 4s coming out. Yep. What city are y'all in? We're in the suburbs of Chicago, Mr. Jarhead.
Yeah,
we're in Burr Ridge, Illinois. Bunch of local. Well, I wouldn't say that the group of us as a whole are generally just Chicago fans. We got a lot of Packers guys. We got some Cardinal action over here. We got Rip from Florida. So we do run the gamut of fandom around here. But
I also think the coolest thing, by the way, is the experience. We have a lot of people from a lot of different backgrounds, not just sports, fandom backgrounds, right? Even though that's like our main thing that we talk about here. But, we come from, different types of career backgrounds as well. So I think that every single person that you're going to see here, we have 32 different shows a week. So, you're going to see Tim and I quite a bit as well. Predominantly on weekends for you and I.
Yeah, we're weekend guys, yeah.
So the Weekend Warriors. We're taking that series name and never giving it back.
I think it's me, you, and Hayden have the most hours on the weekend. So
the true Weekend Warriors, yeah.
What's up, Daniel?
Yeah, it's DG.
We got some Cubbies action. You watching those babies? I lived in Morton for a while. Okay, cool, nice.
Morton, not too far,
Still in Illinois, Jarhead? But yeah, like Rob was saying, we do shows every day of the week. Every day is going to be at 9, 12, 3, and 6. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays we do 10:30 shows, and Fridays we do midnight shows. So there's plenty of opportunity to catch us whenever we are doing shows.
Yep.
Like Rob was saying, it's 32 shows a week. We're getting close to being 24 hours, but we need the bandwidth and the crew for that first.
Yes.
So
we're
on our way, but we need somebody willing to do that. But just because we are not on the air or doing a show currently, whatever day, whatever time this might be, you can always buy into breaks, and they will open when the next show happens. So that's pretty much the rundown of the break page there.
If you got any questions, any curiosity at all, Jar, how this break room works, more than what Tim just explained, feel free to let us know.
Tracking the Cubs online and watching the Twins. Went to the Vikings game yesterday. JJ looked not so good.
Yeah.
Oh, JJ.
Somebody was waiting for to talk about some JJ McCarthy stuff. Yeah, he was very accountable yesterday when talking about his not so great red zone play. Put up 3 points, and I think it's just be happy with K1, Daniel, and see how long the Vikings can ride that out.
They were really, really wishy-washy on whether they were gonna have Kyler or JJ, and it was like 2 weeks ago. They're like, yeah, JJ's the guy. Nope, he's gonna be the guy, and then like 6 hours later, they were like, no, it's gonna be Kyler.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say, Kyler's got the experience, he's got the Pro Bowls to rack some stuff up as well. And again, this is a Vikings team that's ready to win now, right? I mean, Kevin O'Connell, coach of the year, Brian Flores, great defensive coordinator. They got the you don't sound like they're ready to win now?
You think they're ready to win now?
Yeah, for sure. I'm not saying they're a Super Bowl level contender, but again, they had to trim money off of their, oh my God, he did it again. They have to trim money off of their roster just to get under the certain cap as it is for right now. But with that being said, they still got win now, like Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, TJ Hawkinson.
Sure.
They retained their defense from what they could. They brought back Harrison Smith. So I'm not saying that they are going to be, but yeah, I think that they're ready to win now.
Could they go on like a Seattle type of run like that happened last year? You know, like get all the pieces, and you know the perceived weakest link is your quarterback. You know,
Yeah.
if that the perception, obviously, but
For sure.
You know, I guess I mean I don't think so. I
Yeah.
think that's very wishful thinking. I mean, but I don't think it's now or never either. I think they got time.
And a lot of guys we get in the break room, by the way, are Vikings. Prominent guys that you can think of, you know,
Adrian Peterson,
who's a headliner in
Yep.
the minis, Justin Jefferson. I'll always remember this particular Vikings. So when we were getting screened for, before I came in for my first official interview, I was getting a screen test for 5 basic questions. And my last one, I just froze. I couldn't get it right. Who does Aaron Jones play for? And obviously, I just remember Jones always being a Packer. I
yeah.
just completely wiped my brain that he
Yeah.
stayed in division. So I always kind of remember that being a funny thing. So
B-Man coming out here with the big prediction. You're in that Super Bowl champion Detroit Lions. You heard it here first. Put it on the board, Rob. B-Man said Lions are winning. You heard it here first.
B-Man, Lions are winning the Super Bowl. Boom. There we go, Tim. All caps. You like that?
I like it. I like it a lot.
That's great.
I like it a lot. All right, buddy. We will stop calling you Jarhead, and it is Kevin from now on.
Kevin. He looks like a Kevin. Good to know, my man. So looking at Wentz looked better than JJ. I really hope JJ would have improved from last year, but still the same issues, overthrowing. Everything is a fastball. You know, how much of that do you think is, look, when he won a national title with Michigan, which, by the way, we do get 9 in the break room, and J.J. McCarthy. Haven't got him in as much, but we've gotten him a lot. He cycles kind of through the break room. But how much of that, because, again, the guy won a national title at the highest collegiate level. Now, I know that was a very heavy run, Blake Corum-led offense, but, again, the guy had to make throws, and you're a national title-winning quarterback, which is why I think O'Connell, you know, went up to draft him because of a veteran experience. I think we all knew that the physical tools he didn't possess, but, you know, kind of like Bo Nix in a lot of ways. A guy that played a lot of college football would be a nice presence, kind of like a steady hand that you can guide. That's just the way that I view the McCarthy pick. I think he's a guy that you can end up winning with in the future, but you got to have basically a perfect collection of talent alongside of him.
Interesting. Yeah. I can see that too. I do feel like O'Connell's going to move on before McCarthy's ready to.
You're the realist and I'm the optimist.
Yeah.
So that's the nicest way you can put that.
Thank you for not calling me a pessimist.
Well, we were talking with one of our coworkers, Hayden, before, because we had Kevin talk about Tua in the chat.
Yeah.
And apparently there's rumors coming out of Falcons camp that there could be an unknown third string that could be the week 1 starter. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Den was in here yesterday calling that. He's like, yo, this guy's gonna be there. And we were I was like, yeah, right. You know, it's fun to say that, but like, you know, he's the Cooper Rush of, which oddly enough, who's oddly enough on the Falcons too, actually.
The Tommy DeVito. And you know, who knows? Yeah. And I mean, look, it doesn't really.
It's looking more and more like I was wrong.
No matter what your pedigree is, right? Greatness can come from all places at all times. You know, there's so many guys we get in the break room. Brady's well documented. Kurt Warner's well documented. Yeah. So again, a lot of guys. Brock Purdy, who we talked about in the last show, who's in the locker. So it's not just quarterbacks too. It's all different types of players and positions, and it's just awesome because this break room has so many of them. So. Absolutely.
So what are we looking at, guys? What are we getting into? What are we close on there, Mr. Rob Hill?
We got Bert over here is saying that we are halfway to go on a old versus new single. Hey. We also got a quad with 5 spots to go as well.
All right.
So a couple of good things to look at as of note right there. 6 to go on that double. And then we have, let me take a look here. Oh, yeah, we did close out that jersey single at the end of last show. We got 5 to go in the jersey. So, we're kind of in midfield at a lot of different spots here.
Sure. Just to remind you guys, the old school, new school will be part of the Chase Wheel Spin again in this show. Chase Wheel Spin is we put everybody's name that has bought into that break, whether you are winning or losing the item. Put you guys into a big randomization, spin a wheel between 1 and 100, and that we give you back $8 just for being here, just for being nice, just for hanging out with us. We love you guys, and we love your participation as well. But also, I threw in an extra Chase Wheel Spin. It's going to be for the game day. Anybody that gets into that one is also getting into the Chase Wheel Spin. The game day, guys, we want to get this one closed. We want to get this one out of here. Still some good names. Still got Tony Gonzalez on the Red, but we still got Jeremy Roenick on the Blackhawks. But it's down to 4 boxes, and it's been out here for like a week now. So we really want to get at least that Tony Gonzalez helmet out. If we can do that, I love you guys so much, and we're going to bring in a brand new series for you to replace it. So, Daniel Gates says, I'm willing to be patient, but I also want to see some improvement steps. He has been given opportunities this preseason to show that he has learned, but he is just not showing improvement. Maybe if he gets in again with all the starters, he will show what he can do. I feel like his season highlight was beating the Bears week 1 last year, and then just nothing.
Yeah. That's something that I will not forget. Watching that week 1 performance that he had. Which was really, really something for him because he looked about as bad as you could in the first half and the second half, specifically the fourth quarter, like you said.
Right.
Just absolutely ridiculous. It was my first day here at UA. I was shadowing Common and Robbie on a Monday night. So,
was it really?
Yeah.
That night?
Robbie had it over here. He had all of his Bears stuff decked out head to toe. Let's just say,
he's a super fan.
Let's just say that Robbie's emotions went from head to toe pretty quickly. And it's funny because the Bears, despite how much of a Cinderella story that was this past year, they started off 0-2, and then they got blitzed by Detroit. They gave up a 50-burger.
Yeah, they did.
And then ever since that, they just figured stuff out.
Well, it's apropos because we lost to Minnesota in the same way that the Bears would beat many teams following that game later in the season. Just late quarter comeback,
Yeah.
That was very frustrating to watch McCarthy run it in for that last touchdown. But
It's 15 seconds of fame.
We had a pretty good season, so I can't complain that much.
Hey, what's up, Reg?
What's up, Reggie?
Good to see you, Mr. Hammond. How you doing, brother? How's your Sunday?
He was a Michigan score system quarterback to begin with. Not the best quarterback on the field most days, just my opinion. Not bad.
No, I think that's a very fair opinion. Yeah. Again, I'm just trying to, because all growth is linear, right? The only reason why I'm saying this, and again, he's a top 10 pick. I'll give you an example, Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
And I know Darnold was different because he was in a much worse situation getting drafted to the Jets than McCarthy was to the Vikings, right? So, again, like I said, it's all linear, I still think it's too early to call out, McCarthy, for being a BUST. So.
It is a little too early. It's very, very too early for that.
But Reg, man, talking about what's going on in the break room, the hot topic has been the old versus new school.
Yeah, that's what we got up here right now. Little old school, little new school. Let's see what was on here that we have pulled already, because one of them actually, let me do this here real quick. Go into the break scene. This was in there.
Yeah.
Hall of Fame, 5 Hall of Fame signatures going on this defensive helmet right here. We have Dan Hampton, Mike Singletary, Brian Urlacher, Ray Lewis, and Lawrence freaking Taylor.
That's just I'm going to try to do my due diligence to see if I can find where we can end up getting some value for that. But man, it's
I good luck, man, because this is too one of a kind. I don't think you're going to find a comp online, but if anybody can find one, it's Rob. This one is so special, guys. Obviously, it's on the Hall of Fame lid. This one was in that old school division. So what we're doing for the divisions for this series is new school quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, and tight ends, and defense. Oh, we're doing. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was 4 spots, and then in the same aspect with the old school as well. So quarterbacks, wide receivers. I'm sorry, Jesus, I can't. Quarterbacks, running backs, Wide receivers and tight ends is one list. And then the defense. And then old school in the same aspect. This, basically what I'm saying is this was the old school defensive hit. Just cut to the chase.
Sorry, you're building it up for the people out there.
I know, but I can feel this like saliva building up in my mouth, and I'm like, drool. Stop talking.
They're hanging on every breath.
Very cool stuff. There is also the golden tickets that are out there that can pair up with. Well, we've already seen the old school defense go, but we have not seen the new school defense yet, have we? I don't think so, right?
No.
I'd really like to see who's on the new school defense.
Yeah, that was what we pulled one last show in the Fred Warner for the new school.
Oh, okay, so it did go.
Yeah.
All right, so then those golden tickets are by themselves, but still not a reason to avoid going after this break.
Could have a hidden gem, you don't know.
Absolutely. Cam Scatterboo on the authentic lid. Matthew Stafford on the authentic lid. We had plenty of great things to say about him in the last show. Maybe we'll continue that conversation. 3 speed flex is still available with Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jamar Chase, and then the tri-signed Fouts, Joyner, and Winslow on the San Diego Chargers.
Insane.
Great big three, that as you were calling them before the next great big three that happened there.
The OG big three, man.
Yes. And of course, Kelly Thomas, Reed, and Levy on the Buffalo Bills. 4 signatures on the old school Bills helmet there, 4 to represent the amount of times they went to the Super Bowl. That's all we got to say about that. So, very, very nice. Colson Loveland also in the secondary, meaning, if you are in the division with the new school wide receiver / tight end, a Colson Loveland, a Jamar Chase, and an Amon-Ra St. Brown could be yours. And, double up, triple up if we get into doubles and quads. Opportunity to buy 1 spot and win 2 items. And geez, I can't think of anything better.
Yeah, I mean, with how elite that pairing could be, right? I mean, how elite that helmet is. That beautiful Honolulu blue visor right there for Mr. Sun Guy. We started the show with him,
Blue Hawaii.
But we want to find this guy a beautiful, beautiful home.
For the price of a cup of coffee a day, guys. Yeah.
Well, Jacob Parcher, what's going on, Jacob? Happy Sunday to you, buddy. Got him in the mini double in the old school versus new school single.
Oh, cool. What's up, Jacob?
We're going all over the place here. You know, we're putting our hands in every pot, but we want to break open a pot.
We do, but it's also smart to diversify. So I like what's happening here. Just get it. If you want to spread out, you want to get in everything out there. I agree with it. I would just suggest going for multiple breaks in the same series, meaning get into a single and a double, get into a double and a quad. It's always going to help your chances of getting an item that you're really, really going to cherish.
Yeah, and you could have it for multiple different reasons, right? Have it for yourself, have it for a birthday gift. If your wife or husband, is a big time super fan, keep this hidden, just in case for the times when you mess up, you get them angry. You'd surprise them and be like, hey, honey, look at this bad boy right here.
That is the dream, right? Being able to celebrate surprise your wife with an authentic helmet. That's the dream of everybody, right?
Yeah, I mean, we to let out our frustrations at home, Jazz and I, we just put on a couple of speed flexes and ram into each other head to head. We don't advise that you guys do that at home, but it's one way to get out our frustrations.
That's their love language, guys. Acts of violence. Oh, come on, that's funny. Acts of kindness is the other one.
Acts of violence. Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we'll move on.
Acts of violence. Sorry, I'm watching my team piss away another ball game.
3 spots left in that single.
Sorry, I'll be back in a few minutes.
In the old school, new school, where we got those 6 golden tickets still hanging out. Hard count is hanging out there pretty good still. 6 to go in the single and the double. So we have a race going to see which one closes out. See, that's one I was gonna say. This is a great example. If we're getting into the hard count, when it is 6 and 6 or 5 and 5 like that, that's when you get into both because you never know which one is going to break first. And it really, really sucks when you're in one and the other one breaks and your item gets pulled. And now you're in a break that, and possibly you're not even looking for anything that's still left. So that's why I always suggest getting into more than one.
Again, more hands in the pot, the better, right? So 3 to go in that single for the old versus new. And like I think Tim said it perfectly, honestly. If you see that your series isn't moving all that much, ask the community, you're getting more spots, right? How badly do you want the item that you're chasing after? Don't let the single hit before the quad peeps. Let's get him close. Very funny, right? It's so funny how, lightning can strike twice. What's the saying that I'm looking for here? Deja vu happens all over again. We just had the same thing. We had a single in quad close on the last show. And what were the first 2 boxes in the quad?
I believe it was this guy and Patty Mahomes.
Yes, Patty Mahomes.
The famous Irish quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes, yes, Latte. Yeah,
I heard he grew up down the street from Shaquille O'Neal.
The most famous Irish basketball player there ever was.
Yeah. So, just like B-Man was saying, and I was saying earlier too, this old school, new school, we've got 3 in the single, 6 to go in the double, 5 to go in the quad. That's exactly what I'm talking about, guys. If you need to pick and choose, I would go for the one that has the most boxes in it if you're only going to buy one spot. But this is the one where you got to diversify because you have no idea which one's going to go out. We can lean towards it. We can get in the chat just like B-Man's saying he wants to do the quad. Let's go for the quad, guys. Let's all jump for that one.
Yeah.
More boxes come out, the more chances of winning. We get to open them. We get to decorate our wonderful table right here because, as you can see, it's just a little bear. All we got is this guy here.
Tis the season to decorate.
We'd love to diversify that. What the heck? There it is.
We're gonna diversify the what the heck? What break is that?
Oh no, I was talking on a hot mic. Something I should have been saying in my own head.
That happens from time to time. Ronnie said, "Let's close the single."
All right. Well, now we got debates here.
Well, Ronnie's single now, right? He actually cashed in his wife in the last Asher cash.
Oh boy!
You didn't see her back in inventory over there?
I didn't see the return rate. Well, how much?
TBD. TBD on that one. We're still trying to figure that out. So you might be able to see her in the next Asher cash we run on Tuesday.
Well, as you can see here, somebody wants the quad closed, somebody wants the single closed. It's gonna be a race now, guys.
Yeah.
Time to put your feet in the sand and choose a side.
Pick a side, any side, and apparently, I guess you could choose the aisle next to the produce as one of the sides. So, yeah, guys, very good point there. So, like we said, the worst thing that we want to have happen is that, again, we don't want to create hypotheticals for you guys. It is a part of our job. But at the same time, we want to see items on the table, boxes broken into. And the only way to do that is just have a collective effort. If you're thinking about single quad,
yeah,
go where the momentum is going, go where the breeze is going. So we got a couple of people in the chat that are known for getting into some quads, even Ronnie, Brian, which is great, Daniel, Reggie, Jacob. All people that are either in the chat or have bought in lately, they're known for getting into quads. So why not attack that together?
It's gonna happen, so you might as well get in there. 5 spots left to go for that. $476 is the price, but we open up 4 boxes. You have a chance at some major headlining speed flexes and those golden tickets that are just so valuable.
Ask Dustin Aronson and Joe Gallagher last show about getting into the quad.
No kidding.
I was just saying, I don't think that they're regretting those purchases whatsoever.
No.
I know you mentioned the golden tickets, and even though they're obviously for 2 different things, the new versus the old school defense, what are some of the ways that their peeps at home can get themselves into those golden tickets?
I'm sorry, one more time.
What's one of the ways that people can get into? How do you get into the golden tickets?
Oh, I'm glad
how can you
asked.
Get them? Yeah.
I'm glad you asked. Let's get over here and let's take a peek at the rewards program. If it'll load.
This is one of the most amazing names I've ever seen. AK-47 Bob Ross.
Yeah,
that's a creative combo. By the way, who's the dad? Who's pops is opening here for a break that you got going into? So,
getting into the signature club. That is how we. That's how we get you guys going, get you chances. Someone's being very distracting right now. I think the White Sox just did something very good because we have lost Rob. Rob is outside cheering right I'm sure he's trying to find a Cubs fan to go talk some shit to. Signature Club. This is how it works, guys. You create an account, you get an account. You start buying into breaks. That means you start earning points every time you shop with us. Third option is you redeem those points for exclusive discounts. You start. It's a walk-off?
Walk-off home run.
Okay.
Taylor blew the save.
Okay. All right. I can excuse that then.
Thank you.
First tier, undrafted collector. This is your first chance to get into the break spots. Start collecting these points because once you get up to 7,500 points, you become tier 2, the practice squad collector. And this, my friends, is when you get access to the locker. The reason I'm not showing you guys the lockers yet is because not all y'all are at tier 2. There could be some people out there that are at tier 1 or maybe not even in the SIG Club at all. And we need exclusivity on this locker because it's a reward for you guys. It's the patch that goes on your biker gang jacket, right?
Yeah.
It's your calling card to get into the locker. And what's in the locker? The locker is filled with let me get over to this and then we'll take a peek. The locker's filled with all of our like extremely one of a kind creative items, mostly football speed flexes. We sometimes get some basketball items in there. I think we currently have a LeBron James / Dwayne Wade ball signed.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, obviously, I'm assuming Miami Heat. We're not thinking it was when he was
Cleveland
in Cleveland.
Cavaliers? Yeah. 82-0 might say different, but
So,
yeah.
Very, very nice on that. 4 to go. Now down to 4 on the quad. Oh, boy.
You know, yeah, the race
is on.
See, I like comments like that.
Yes,
I'm hyped now. I'm ready to run through a wall for this squad. I'm ready. Get ready. Shoot the starting pistol, Tim. I'm ready to go. And we're off. 4 to go. We are at the halfway point of completing this quad marathon. Back to you, Tim.
What are the golden tickets? How you earn them? You get them through buying into live breaks. They are hidden sometimes, but most of the time they are displayed in tops of each series and break spot when they are available for you. Right now, currently we have 6 available in the old school, new school. That is the only series currently that has golden tickets in it. But there's oftentimes where we have 2, sometimes 3 series with golden tickets. I've seen before when we have 27 golden tickets available for purchase or for winning.
There's a big discrepancy.
I'm sorry, we can't sell you them, but that's let me walk that back.
The next concept.
I've seen before when there's 27 golden tickets out there,
And you purchase all of them.
Rewind again. Once you get them, they go into your account. You can use that to redeem them and get yourself into locker just by clicking this button right here. So once you get in there, you can take a peek at all the wonderful things that we have available. This is a 1-to-1 exchange rate. This is like this is my favorite analogy. Hayden does this all the time. It's like going to the arcade, right? And you play the games, which are the breaks. You win the tickets, which are the golden tickets. And then you go up to the counter and exchange those for prizes.
Yeah, again, think of any type of arcade, any type of setup that you'd have. Yeah. No, it's a very cool concept. What Ronnie was saying, you could adjust the temperature, the pressure of the shower.
Yes.
No, maybe that's something we'll add on later. But seriously, like you said, the arcade style setup is actually a very good analogy. And the thing that I like the most is that prior to these last 2 months that we've had the locker, Tim, the only thing that we had in terms of having like an accomplishment and continuously playing more in the break room was your rewards. Now, the rewards you still get, you can redeem them for a multitude of other things.
Yes, you can.
But now having this first time in UA history, you can handpick your own items out of there.
Absolutely. So all you newbies out there, start racking up some points. Get into that signature club. That's the first step you got to do is get into the signature club, make an account, start buying spots. It doesn't take long to get up to 7,500 points, especially on a day like tomorrow where Mondays every other Monday we do double points day.
Yeah.
That's going to be going on tomorrow. I believe. I hope I'm right on that one. I am 99% sure I am. But I do get my Mondays mixed up.
Yeah, it happened. I mean, there's so many Mondays during the week.
It is tomorrow.
You know,
I'm Gary. I know that. So
yeah.
that is what it is.
I'll be tuned in.
Yeah, right. Yes, back to the rewards program here. I wanted to just accentuate a few more points here.
What's a word of the
refer
day?
a friend. Guys, just talk to all your boys out there, all your friends, all your girlfriends. Who likes to get into these break spots, and who doesn't like to play them with their friends? Everybody does, of course. So if you refer one of your friends that they can get into the break spot in their first orders at $100 or more, both you and them get a $50 UA gift card. How cool is that?
Yeah.
And the best part is, Rob, it doesn't necessarily have to be a friend. That's just the terminology we settled on. It could be a coworker, it could be your boss, it could be an enemy. It could be your barista, your Uber driver, your pizza delivery guy.
I feel like you're showing us a peek behind the curtain of your personal life. These are not coincidental
These are all
examples.
former jobs I had.
These are all people you have fought today before getting here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you started off your morning with the barista, got your order wrong, and then your Uber was late to pick you up after you ordered the coffee.
Yeah.
So now you're driving in an Uber who's probably having a loud conversation on the phone, and you're drinking a shitty coffee that you didn't intend to order.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I painted that picture pretty well so far.
Screw our enemies, man. Death to our enemies. But that's a great way to bring people in, get yourself some points, and it's not just that. You don't just get a spot into or another $50 gift card or something like that. You get also entered into a draft, and at the end of every month, we raffle off a. Do you know what we're raffling off this month?
For refer a friend, my friend.
Yes.
Refer a friend, my friend. That would be for that contest. That is going to be the Brock Bowers authentic. Yeah. Which again, I will head to the lab and see what an average Brock Bowers authentic. You know, we've been kind of marinating the thought of talking about fantasy football into this. Brock Bowers, dude, he is a superstar in this game. A superstar that is so damn good, Timothy, that it's worth about $800 to $900 for an authentic. You know, and by the way, that is like the average price of a basic speed flex, between $800 to $900. This is what this guy is worth on an authentic helmet, and you can get that for free.
Yes, you can.
Everything's better when it's free.
Oh, right. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
You know,
Chained orange covering eyes. What? Oh, change the orange. Is it too bright?
And orange covering eyes.
Yeah. So that's kind of the rundown. What are we close on there, Robster?
This is
Rob.
Yeah. Let's see what we're close on, Tim, in the break room for our 3 p.m. show.
We're close on.
The quad pull yesterday was nuts. There was nuts in the quad. One guy had new school tight ends, took home the tickets, Brock Bowers, and I forgot the third.
Oh, wow.
That's right. I love when people tell stories that they don't know all the details to.
Wait,
I'm kidding, Brian. I'm kidding.
One guy had all that?
That's actually insanely impressive, yes.
So then we can look up the winners, right? We can see what else he got, his third item.
No, we can't go back.
Oh, I guess we can't.
Once you go there, you can never return.
I didn't know that. Is that like the Upside Down?
That's it's a quote from my favorite song.
What?
Don't go. Once you go there, you can never return.
What song is that?
The Adults Are Talking by The Strokes.
Oh.
Yeah, just infiltrated your brain there. Drop some knowledge on you.
I was trying to make a Strokes joke, but I couldn't.
I got something to tell you later.
I thought I was having a stroke the other day. I woke up and I was smelling mashed potatoes and butter. But it went away, so.
It's good, man.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm really here, right?
That's good.
Right
okay, so I think the
I'm
reference...
not dead, right?
I think not yet. I still got another hour. Okay, why is this?
Just go to the winners aside and then look at find who hit Bowers and then.
Yeah, I could do that.
Why
can't I stretch this any further? I was trying to look at like the day and time that this was won.
I have no. It was just yesterday.
Yeah, so Brock Bowers, it was a part of a double actually in the old versus new. Is that who he's referring to? Yeah, it's got to be.
The quad pool yesterday was nuts. One guy had a new school tight ends with took on the tickets. Brock Bowers and I forgot the thing.
Yeah, Tyler Bush actually won the Brock Bowers yesterday, part of the old versus new. So,
Mr. Bush.
Mr. Bush. The quad, though, that happened, he is talking about the same series, just maybe a couple of different things. There was a quad yesterday that had a Nick Bosa, Randy Moss, 3 golden tickets, and Spooky. Dave Casper.
Yeah.
The ghost, the friendly ghost.
I believe that boast went to our buddy Joe Gallagher, right?
He's your buddy?
More. We kind of got to know each other a little bit over the last show.
Joe's okay.
He's
all right.
Like, he's my buddy.
If you got another quad spot, he'd be my buddy.
My buddy.
We love you guys here, seriously. We like to have fun with y'all on the weekend.
Having a blast.
We're having a banana blast. We're gonna have a banana split Sunday to celebrate today.
Shove a banana in your tailpipe.
Oh my god.
3 spots to go in that single.
Speaking of
4 spots to go in the quad. No, you've seen oh boy.
Off the batter's
eye.
Schwarber? For the win off the batter's eye.
Holy cow. Schwarber just went deep to walk it off against the Cardinals.
Cardinals have been terrible.
Suck it, Cardinals.
They've been terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's wonderful.
Oh my god, over the shrubbery.
That's
and
wonderful because it looks like the Cubs are going to get swept. So I'm glad that they're taking a loss.
That's early.
Where's Milwaukee at today?
Who they're playing or like score was?
Yeah, where are they at right now?
Let's see here. They'll be stroking. Where are we? Oh, they're the Sunday night game.
Against who?
Atlanta, looking for the sweep. Little League Classic.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, hey, good. Dude, can you believe this?
What?
Who has been one of the worst teams in baseball this year? I can't believe this. They are on the precipice of winning their 8th game in a row. The Royals have won 7 in a row, and they're currently up 11-7 over Detroit in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Wow.
Yeah, talk about a late season revival. Dude, Colorado's
11-7.
Colorado's got to abort this team, man. They are so bad.
Yeah.
They're about to be 30 games under. You know what's sad? And look, this coming from a White Sox fan, so I get it. But like Colorado, every single year since 2007, what's been your favorite Rockies memory? I think they made the wild card. They won.
Todd Helton making the World Series.
That's it. Yeah. I mean, since 07.
Oh, since that?
Almost 20 years.
Oh, geez. I don't know. When we got Dexter Fowler from them.
Dexter Fowler was good, man.
Yeah.
Like the thing is like
I can't name an iconic moment.
There's not a more franchise in all of sports that has a bigger home field disadvantage because they actually play well at Coors. But what I mean by that is they can never find the pitching equipped enough to just translate to home and road.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, yeah, we put up 6 runs a game, but our opponents put up 9.
Yep.
Like, it's just, it's so tough for them. Anyways.
It's like playing on the moon, too, It's like,
yeah. No, it really is. I mean, you look at, totals, it's like 10 to 11
sure.
Totals every game.
Mm-hmm.
And I was there 3 years ago. My dad's childhood friend is a season ticket holder.
Cool.
So we're sitting above the third base dugout and beautiful. Have you ever been, of course?
No.
Beautiful park. And it's actually like a mini Wrigleyville.
Yeah.
The way that they, bars and restaurants set up around it.
I know it's a very tight-knit community there.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's beautiful. It's like Denver's
so cool.
Denver's such a great place.
Yeah.
But anyways, I was like asking, his name's Bill. I was asking Bill, I was like, they were in the middle of a bad season again. And I was like, it was 30,000 plus. It was like in September, it was the end of the year. They weren't playing for anything. He's like, this is how it is. As long as they turn a profit. He's like, the area's great. It's a fun place to go to. The environment's nice. It's a beautiful park. And he's like, people don't care about the win-loss here. And I feel genuinely so bad. I hear that.
Okay, yeah, but then you throw your hands up and you go, well, if you guys don't care, then
yeah.
If they're still going to pour money into it and they don't care about winning, I don't know what to do. I mean, they're not going to leave then.
And you know what's smart about the front office is that they trick you and fool you into thinking that they're trying to spend money. They traded Arenado for nothing, and then they replaced his money with Chris Bryant. See, this is why the Cubs are down, man, because they don't have tough skin. Because you know why? It's a little too chilly for Imanaga on the mound. It's a little too chilly for you. Can't handle it. Can't handle it.
Are you for real right now?
I don't. I'm kidding.
You were bitching about it being 68 earlier today.
Yeah, it was weird. Like, this is fine.
Yeah.
But like, maybe it's that side of the. It's just
crushed
it's coming down harder on that side. Is what it's got to be.
Dude.
Definitely has to be that.
I know I was getting goosebumps because of all the cool helmets that are in there, but it might be for another reason.
Yeah, no, I'm getting lonely over here. I want more than just the beautiful 5 signature authentic we have on the table.
Absolutely.
So
well, I think that we're gonna make that happen if we can get into this old school, new school series, guys.
Yeah.
Again, the race is on. Who wants to get into that either single or quad, or how about the dark horse, the double coming out with 6 left to go in that spot? Great headliners still available. Cam Scatterby, Matthew Stafford, the Bills 4 signature helmet there. Colson Loveland in the secondary, and then our 3 speed flexes being the Chargers 3 signatures, Jamar Chase and Amon-Ra St. Brown. As I just said, these are all still available for you guys, so let's get into it. Who else is going to try and get in?
I think it's, I would understand, Tim, if it was one of those things where it's like, hey, there's 7s and 8s across the board. Doesn't seem like the break room is bouncing today. Could not be further from the truth, right?
No, we're teetering right now.
Yeah, even 6 in the double in the old versus new score. And again, we are consistently, pushing you guys in this direction because we know the most valuable helmets are there. We know that's where the most of the action has been today. Look, Tim and I, we don't have PhDs or majors in anything. But what we do have an expertise in is understanding the temperature of the break room. That's been the hot play for right now. I understand, a couple of things like the game day and the hard count. They've been kind of sitting up for the last number of days. Obviously, the jerseys and the minis, they have their own type of pads they go on. But for the big helmet, the speed flexes, the authentics, the golden tickets, everything that you can want as a big-time player is in there right now. There is no excuses. There's no reason why we cannot knock out at least 1 quad, 1 double, and 1 single right now that's up on the break page. So, quad or bust, quad or bust. I like Brian, man. Brian gets it. 3 now. If this is Brian.
Wow, that's crazy.
Nope.
That's crazy.
See, I said this guy's a big-time player. Reggie gets it. Reggie Hammond down to 3 to go.
All right.
Thank you.
3 and 3 now.
Thank you, Reg. Okay, so if you were able to play in this series, Tim, and you were buying into a quad, give me your rationale for why you'd buy a quad spot in this series.
Well, there's only 8 of us that are going to be in there. And sometimes, people buy more than one spot. It could only be like 5 or 6 people. I want the odds of 4 boxes coming out, and looks like, according to these headlines, we're pretty diverse and spread out among all the divisions and the different teams and players and everything like that. So, quad opportunity gives me the better shot of catching an item. And you know what, man? Honestly, it's so fun when 3 people win, 4 people win, and we all get to celebrate in the chat together. It's the best. Obviously, if we do the single first and somebody wins, everybody in here is always super kind and cordial and congratulates them. But come on, we want to collectively win. I think that's where my allegiance would lead.
No, brother, I couldn't agree more. And again, if you're that person that is listening to Tim right now and you're like, no, screw that, dude. I want to have all of the possible wins here. Well, you know how you do that and you increase your chances? To simplify it for you guys, it is a math equation at the end of the day. You take 8 as your lowest common denominator, and how many spots you buy, you keep going up. 1 out of 8's about 11 to 12. 2 out of 8's 25. 3 out of 8's about 37 to 38%. I don't got to do the rest, guys. You guys know fractions out there, at least God, I hope you do. But again, that is the most important thing. Now, even if you think to yourself,
Conforto?
Yep.
Hey!
I'm a nice guy.
Hey, all right.
Or it's my, dude, I got the funniest story about this. So my buddy, love you, Neil. Couple of, you'll actually meet Neil in a few weeks. So buddy of mine, he's starting to get into baseball. This is a couple years back. This is maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And this is when he was on the Mets. And we're looking at props and stuff like that. And this one, Scherzer was on the Mets too. And he's like, yeah. And he's like, so Max Cheeser is starting the game tomorrow. And then he doubles down by saying, he's like, man, you know who I really like to hit a homer? Michael Confronto. And I'm like, dude, you gotta be messing. You gotta be messing with me right now. But
am I stupid? I thought he was a Dodger.
He was after the Mets. He was a first round pick.
24 years old.
Conforto? He's probably 30 right now.
For real?
Yeah.
I want to know why I got so confused.
So you want to know how? And I want to double check. You know,
I thought he's only had 3 or 4 years in his career.
He's 33 actually.
Okay, never mind.
You want to know how far back this guy goes? When the Mets made their World Series run against the Royals.
Oh wow, that's how deep he goes.
He was a big prospect. 2015. Yep, 2015. He came up second half of the year. He was great, former All-Star. Yeah, he was like a big prospect for the Mets.
Somebody else I'm thinking of then, because obviously he's been around for
Giants.
a while. I don't know why.
Giants too.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that, but
damn, he had 3 home runs in that 2015 postseason run too.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I thought it was 3 years, but it was 3 homers in the postseason.
It's okay. It's tomorrow, Monday. Is he 24 or 33? I bet you won't say it. You know what that reminds me of?
3-3?
No, from Major League 2. Sam Cassell. Yeah. By the way, he was with the Giants as well. Yeah. By the way, that was his 190th home run of his career.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Moving along.
Hall of very good. Hall
So
of
far,
very good.
yeah.
Michael Conforto. Guy could always hit, man. Guy could always hit.
I didn't know he would be that close to 200.
Yeah, you know that he's kind of a Randall Grichuk comp, which by the way, dude, you see what he's done this year for us? He has an OPS of over 900 with us. 600 plus slugging percentage.
Quiet assassin over here.
Him
huh?
and Benintendi, lefty righty splits against as a DH. It's been our superpower. Been saying it all year.
That's gnarly.
Not as gnarly as that helmet.
Not entirely, because this helmet is quite freaking gnarly, guys. This is what was won last show in the old school, new school. Was this Joe as well? This win, do you remember?
Yeah, it was Joe.
It was Mr. Joe Gallagher.
Yeah, it was Joe.
Getting in to that. I think that was out of the quad too.
Yeah, he got the Mahomes first and then backed it
quads
up
do
with the
deliver.
quad side. Yeah. Again, I can't find anything on the internet. I've been able to find a Hampton Singletary and Urlacher, a couple of signed items, but none of those 5 guys. None of them. I'm actually curious here. You got the QR code on the back of that,
Oh,
right?
yes, I do.
So let me see if I can zoom in enough. Let me see if I can get that sucker right there. Guys, this is we got the JSA and the Beckett. Oh.
Yes, we do.
So I wonder if these were signed on 2 different occasions. Neither one is
That's possible. That's actually more likely too.
Yeah. I'll just real quick if you don't mind. I can't get the keyword. Thank you, my friend.
So looking to get that legendary Hall of Fame helmet, some company out here. 3 to go in the single, 3 to go in the quad. Would love to see both of those go.
Huh.
It would get you guys all into the Chase Willisman at the end of the show for even more potential UA bucks coming back to your account. We love giving. We're just we're a little giving tree over here. We love it. We can't get enough of it. But in order to do that, we gotta close. We gotta close, or we don't do a spin. And I gotta be honest with you, I hate that. I hate that more than I love giving it out.
This is funny. So these are all Illinois signed, but it's 2 separate guys. No, I'm sorry. 2 separate groups. Brian Urlacher and Lawrence Taylor signed together, and then Dan Hampton, Ray Lewis, and Mike Singletary signed together.
That's not the way you would think would happen.
Which
okay.
also, by the way,
All right.
it's 4+ months apart. Urlacher and Taylor signed in February of this year.
Okay.
And then signed in June were the other 3 guys.
Awesome.
Yeah. So it's all that the fact that we actually had that come together
Yep.
for that is incredibly impressive.
That's a hell of a
Yeah.
grouping.
So again, for people that pop in here
These
and
signatures are only a couple months old.
yeah, on there the ink is very fresh. It's lasted very well. But again, this kind of goes to how unique and creative these lids are that we have here. Because we get but not just outside of the locker. The locker's kind of in a class of its own.
Yeah, that's pretty elite over there.
But just stuff that we can win in the live break, right? Stuff that we can win in there. Very creative, very nice job by our team to be as creative as possible with these.
And
So.
and it's an odd pairing, but I think the odder the better, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Do you remember? It was the baseball series. We had Tony La Russa and Edgar Martinez both signed the same baseball.
Yeah, that we can't get over.
Dude, I can't get over how weird that is. But the more and more I think about it, the more I love it.
How did we not scan the QR?
They have
for
nothing
that?
to do with each other.
Oh, we didn't see it. Did we
No.
see it on one of our shows?
never
That's why. Yeah, that makes sense.
They have nothing to do with each other. Never played together. Never was coached by one another. Didn't go to the Hall of Fame the same year.
Nope. There had to be something.
The closest I saw, Rob, was that the Seattle was trying to get Tony La Russa to be their head coach in 2007, and also I think they wanted him as president of baseball operations in 2014. But neither of those seasons was Edgar Martinez on the team. So go figure. Go figure. What are you gonna go for? Alrighty, still 3-3, guys. Have we hit a wall? Are our tummies filled? Come on, we can finish up. We can get a little bit more in there. 3 to go in that single, 3 to go in that quad. It's the race to see which one closes first. 119 versus 476, and there's still 6 golden tickets out there in the new school and the old school division for the defense. 3 golden tickets for the new school defense, 3 golden tickets for the old school defense. Cam Scadaboo still out there on the Giants lid. Can't wait to see what he can do coming back fully healthy. It just says scat right there across the front of the helmet there. So that's gonna be his signature. It's gonna be his. I was gonna say his signature, but that's kind of oxymoronic, isn't it? But that's what he's chosen to sign with, and I think most people love it. It's you know who exactly what they're talking about. So for $15.86 a day, you can help close these quad breaks. Yeah, I'm dude. B-Man, I'm working on a bit to do that where we like talk about these helmets like they're like it's the in the arms of the angels. That'd be pretty funny. Can you give one of these speed flexes a home? We've got Jim Kelly, Thomas, Reed, and Levy on the Buffalo Bills. 4 signatures to represent the 4 trips to the Super Bowl that they did on their legendary run. Unfortunately, they didn't win any of them, but hey, we still love them, and they are all Hall of Famers, so you can't really sneeze at this one. We got Matt Stafford on the authentic, hanging out there on the alternate Los Angeles Rams helmets. You're going to see these this season. That's going to be very nice. Then the 3 speed flexes. 3 signature for Dan Faust, Joyner, and Winslow on the speed flex. Faust obviously was the Hall of Famer in 1995. We got Jamar Chase on the what do we call this one? The whiteout? The whiteout, I think. But beautiful lid right there. Number 1, if not 2, in the best receivers in the league right now. Very, very nice hit. We also got Amon-Ra St. Brown on the speed flex, also a top receiver in the league right now. Because they are in the league right now, and they're both wide receivers, they would be in the same division. Meaning if you got into the quad, or let's say the double even, we would be opening multiple boxes. And if you were in that division, and these both came out for the price of 1 spot, you would get both items. But that's not all, because that spot is also shared by tight ends. And guess who is down here? Mr. Colson Loveland of our famous Chicago Bears that are moving out to Indiana. The Indiana Bears. Doesn't bother me at all.
What country is that?
Doesn't bother me at all. But he would also triple up with Jamar Chase and Amon-Ra St. Brown in that same division because he is new and he is a wide receiver or tight end. Oh, can you imagine getting into that quad spot and getting into that wide receiver tight end division, the third one down, and then all 3 of these come out for the price of 1 spot for $476. You come away with those 3 jerseys. Did we do the total math on them? Because I did do some research earlier about how much they cost each. With a signature, I'm looking at Colson Loveland going up for around $600 to $800.
Yep.
I'm looking at that same Brown going between $1,200 and $1,300, and then Jamar Chase getting upwards of $1,500. That's about $3,000, $3,200. You could potentially walk away with those 3 items worth that much money for the price of $476. Say it with me now. That's a good deal.
And again, well, if you did, again, either 32 or 3,300, right? And if you look at the price of that quad, which is what we got going on right now for $476, even if we lowball it and do 3,200, which I think honestly isn't even the total value, but just to play it safe.
Yeah, just to be fair.
We're inching towards 7 times the value, or if you want to go the Brian Milano route for $1,580, 6 a day, you can help close out this quad break. Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, look, this is an angle that I don't think any of us have taken here before to talk about this, because I have noticed that this is, I don't know if you brought this up or mentioned this, but that is an option, by the way, to buy in, to get into the breaks. Again, one thing we always encourage here, we want you guys to get into breaks because we want y'all to add into your PC, but we don't want you to stretch yourselves out. Pause. We don't want you guys to expand your budgets more than we have. Everybody has their own budgets, and we want you to play into that. But if you are open to it, if you guys look at that little that little hyperlink right below the price of a single right there with a firm, that's a potential option you can take, right? If you're comfortable with doing that, that option is there for a reason. We haven't always had that, by the way. It's one of the newer things we have.
That's brand new to me.
Yeah, it's been there, honestly, for maybe like a month now. I've noticed it, but it's like nobody's like, it's kind of like almost not even an elephant in the room. It's kind of just like something that's you just walk by. It's like a coffee table in your living room. You kind of forget that it's there after a long time, or a lamp, and it's like, oh yeah, we've always had this here. You know?
I like it though. It's a nice addition that we're introducing to all the breaks.
For as far as I know, yeah. I think it could, maybe some of the lower end stuff like the jerseys and minis, maybe not.
Sure.
Let's see.
Do a real quick
no.
look around.
Okay, so the jerseys are a no. The minis are a no.
So it might be select series only. So keep an eye out for that, guys. I didn't see it in the hard count. I didn't see it in game day. So
it's only that series. So there you go.
Series. So there you go, guys. Keep an eye out for that next time. $11 a month.
I wonder if the threshold is like 100 or more
APR.
for a single.
What's that?
Maybe the threshold is 100 or more for a single.
Possibly.
Yeah.
We could ask for sure. So when we have our meeting with the engineers at the end of the show.
Write that down. 2 to go. Yeah, 2 to go in the quad, 3 to go in the single, fellas.
Get out of town. Oh my God, we're moving, fellas. We're doing it. Who got that last one?
We actually got ourselves 2 different things. So who else? BD Thunder.
All right.
From the Down Under, getting himself a quad and a double in the hard count, actually. So,
nice. Okay, cool.
So again, the hard count moving a little bit of a slower pace. And then we also got ourselves the, what was I looking at here?
What the hell does this mean?
And then Dave Walker, by the way. Dave Walker, a personal for the Black Box jersey. So it's very cool.
Oh, very cool. Very, very, very cool.
Yoo-hoo.
Hey! Happy!
Time to. So, Steven, do you think Ian Happ is still overrated?
Only from one side of the plate.
Is he much better lefty?
Yeah.
It's funny. We have the same thing with Braden.
Yeah. You guys have too many lefties. You guys are kind of cursed with
but
that.
they're reversed, which is funny. Colson is significantly better against lefties than just the guy that I mentioned on air.
There he is.
Oh no, not the way you talk about
Look at
Hap.
this cool guy, dude.
No. Attaboy. Not with the way you talk about Hap.
I'm not as bad
Respect.
as people.
That's true. That is true. That is true.
I do think he should play.
That is true.
But I did just say in there, I'm like, he has been so bad in these situations recently.
Yeah.
That he's due.
Yeah, well, I know he's been bad lately.
Exactly. So again, there's 2 versions of Ian. There's the South Pole.
Yeah.
And then there's the equator. And I guess we're traveling north now.
No.
But we need it.
A lot of game left.
Ian can erase everything with 3 glorious weeks, probably from about October 5th to October 21st.
Start now.
No.
Just start a little bit now.
Start October 5th. I want you to hit 400 with 6 home runs and lead us to a championship. And guess what? It's all forgiven. He's a top 5 Cub all time, which is not an impressive list. But I'm just saying.
Top 10 all time in homers and growing. So there you go.
Dude, it's all about October.
Yeah, it's all about, yeah.
Step up. That home run last year, he hit.
And this edition of Ultimate Autographs is brought to you by Hard Count is the struggle bus for real. Yeah, Bri, look, I'll be honest with you, man. It's one of those things where if you play in the break room enough, and I know that you've been in the break room with us and very glad that you have been for a little bit now. I think a lot of it too is dependent on who's in the room. We usually get very good viewership across the board, but sometimes people are here for a good time. Sometimes people are here to seriously play. And it's an ebbs and flows thing, right? Like Tim and I have got how many hundreds of shows now under our belt?
Millions.
And the thing is that if we get serious players that continuously fly into the break room here with us, we get on a roll and we do not stop. Here's the most important thing, guys. The way that I look at it is a couple of different things. You close out the minis, you get a practice squad in the room. We pull Tony Gonzalez right now in the game day, we get a brand new series in the room.
Oh, yeah.
We go crazy in the hard count here for the final stretch of about the last 40 minutes or so. We can get a new series in the room. I think you guys know where I'm where my trend is going with this.
Yeah, it's very obvious where you're getting with this.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it? Am I repeating myself?
Thank you.
Which, by the way, sorry to cut you off, but I did not realize that this was the case for the Schwarber. Look at this. They were down 4-0 with 2 outs, and they scored 6 unanswered runs against the Bulls.
That's wild. Yo.
Well, I know that Phillies have been red hot, but this is a different type of.
Yeah.
This is a different, which does not help you. Does not help the wild card.
Any of you Phillies fans out there, congratulations, you had a big day. Oh man, I wish we still had Schwarber. That's such a bummer
You
losing
have the
him.
and a half. You're fine.
Yeah, I guess so. So,
So,
2 to go in that quad.
yes.
Looks like that one's probably going to be the next one to go.
Yes.
I would love for that to happen. That's the challenge for today, guys. I need that to happen in this show. I want to open some boxes. I got my knife ready and it hasn't cut anything yet. My knife is right here and it hasn't cut anything.
Guys, it will be me if there's no boxes around.
Yeah, you're going to get cut. I go outside to water the plants and I come back in and Cubs hit a homer to go into the lead and Brooks Lee hits a homer for the Twins to tie the game. I guess I should go water some more. Daniel, if it's helping the Cubs, get out in that yard and start watering the grass.
Get out the Cubs all you want as long as the Twins stop hitting.
But
stop driving.
Bring your phone out and your headphones and listen to us while you are doing your yard work. You can still hang out and be entertained by Rob, Hill, and myself. So that's it's still on the table. But yeah, that's it's great to see Ian Happ bouncing back, taking was that a 3-run homer?
Grand Slam.
Grand Slam just now?
No, what happened?
Oh, Happ did?
What
Yeah.
happened? Yeah.
I thought they were tied 2-2. But Grand Slam from Mr. Ian Happ. And yeah, Brooks Lee. So
They were tied when the runner from third touched home on the
Yeah,
Grand Slam.
yeah. So, Danny, are you more Cubs or Twins? Because I know you're a Vikings fan, so if you're from that area. But I know me and you talk Cubs quite a bit, so.
Yeah. Awesome to have you, Daniel, with us on this Sunday.
Yes.
Maintaining the home, so something I got to go. It's telling you something I got to go take care of tomorrow at the new place.
Yeah, yep.
So,
New homeowner.
yeah, new homeowner, man. Exciting stuff. So, yeah, first time really maintaining. We're actually getting a lot of things put in today. Fridge, front door, backsplash, and getting the house painted.
Very nice.
And I am here with you guys. So you can clearly see where my priorities lie. And for me making the ultimate sacrifice here at Ultimate Autographs, the least we can do is get that quad open.
I like how you're making your wife do all this stuff. I'm gonna be at work just on this.
She has a terrific family, and so do I.
I know,
to
you're
help
like,
out.
babe, I'm busy. I've worked all day.
You don't know what it's like to sell out a old versus new quad. Come and talk to me.
I just get to talk about my favorite thing all day. Alrighty, guys. What's gonna sell out first? The single or the quad?
The chicken or the egg?
We're getting close. We're getting close. Who's in the double for that one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
2 spots in the double. Just curious.
No, I mean, we could do a couple of different things, right?
Yeah.
So the double both is Tyler Busch.
Oh.
So, Tyler, what we can actually do for you, because this is possible, Tyler, buddy, if you would like, if you are out there, we can actually take both of your double spots and turn it into a quad and get the quad to 1 to go.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
We could put the double back to 8 and the quad down to 1 tie if you're out there.
Yeah, that'd be something.
Which, honestly, if I was him, I'd rather have 4 bites instead of 2 bites.
True. And it would get it.
Yeah.
It would get it there.
If you're having your favorite food, would you like to be told that you'd only like 2 bites of your favorite food, or would you rather have 4 bites?
I would rather have 4 bites, but
There you go.
I'm just trying to be economical with it. I'm probably more of a Cubs fan because I grew up as a kid in Iowa and rooted for the Cubs. Rhino, Leon Durham, and Dawson. Yes, hell yeah, man. That's a great.
Yeah, man.
The '80s for the Cubs was gnarly. They had some good players.
Never forget Rick Sutcliffe.
Never forget Rick Sutcliffe. It goes Rick Sutcliffe, 9/11, and then like my own birthday.
And then it falls off of Sutcliffe. Yeah, something like that.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right. Happy birthday, by the way.
Me?
Yeah, whenever the hell it is. Just in case you yell at me for not saying it.
I'm a Scorpio. We don't care about our birthdays.
That's a nice insect to have.
Yeah. That's a scorpion.
A scorpion. Great band.
That's, yeah.
Which, by the way, oh man, did you hear about that?
What?
So this is many Sundays ago, before you were born here on Sundays, Timmy.
Mm-hmm.
When Alex and I were rocking stuff together, we had a multi-sport that included some media and different outlets too. We got Scorpion confused between the artist and the wrestler. We got it confused. Sting. I'm sorry, Sting. Thank you. We got Sting. Shit. See, I'm already confused right now. We had Sting confused.
Yeah. Who was it though? Was it the wrestler or the?
It was the wrestler, and we thought it was the group.
The artist, yeah.
The artist, yeah. We didn't realize until the next, because we're both off Mondays, and we didn't realize that we got this like huge, like, oh my gosh, shit.
Oh, that's so funny. Well,
it wasn't funny in the moment.
Remember we were doing the Father's Day special?
Which one?
The Weekend Warrior.
Which Father's Day?
That series, yeah. Because it had it had both Vlad Jr. and Senior.
Yeah, yeah.
But we had it up on the thing as the Guerreros, and I did the opposite. I went, oh, Los Guerreros, Eddie and Chavo from SmackDown.
Yeah.
Eddie Chavo Guerrero.
Sweet, man.
So cool.
Sweet WWE hit.
Yeah.
Sweet Pukas, man.
We do have a lot of WWE hits coming in here. I like them every now and then. One of the coolest was Ric Flair's robe. That was pretty gnarly. I think we had
that?
Yeah. That was one of the first shows I ever did.
I think I'm not a big WWE guy, but I think the anytime that we can get a belt.
Do we have Kleenex in here?
Or any type of I'm sure we're doing this somewhere.
Yeah, a belt is awesome. We always get Mr. Stone Cold in here, and he's on the Broken Skull belt. It says no. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, I guys gotta blow my nose. We don't have tissues.
You never know what you might hear or see here at UA, guys. So, what's going on, everybody? Happy to have you along, Rob Hill and Tim Shaw. Not the greatest news. Here. I'll start with the good news because I'm a glass half, glass half full and glass half empty glass half full instead of empty kind of guy. God, I'm losing my mind. So what 3 shows will do to you. Here's the good news. We are 3 spots away and 2 spots away collectively from getting 5 boxes out on the table. Tyler, if you are out there, my friend, Tyler Bush is the only person that has both of those double spots. So Ty, if you want to convert, you can do one of 2 things, Ty. You can actually take your 2 doubles away and bring the quad down to 1. Or if you would like to, you can take down both of your doubles and convert them into 4 singles. We can get a single out now, and then you would have the first single in single number 5. Yeah, I know, a quad, my brother. Damn. See, this is why we love the community. We got the flexibility for you. Tyler Bush is the man. So,
all right.
So he's taking both of his doubles and turning into a quad.
All right. Very, very nice.
Yep, and we know as soon as we see number 1 on the break page, Ty, somebody's going to bounce all over it. Whoa. Jump all over it.
Yes. Do you got that on your side, or we...
It'll update in a second. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Very nice. Thank you, Tyler.
We won't have to make a note of it because this break will definitely happen. So, I'm praying my parents let me get the last quad.
AK, who are your parents at?
It's Bob Ross.
Oh.
The
artist?
Yeah, man. He's trying to debate whether he uses his money for the breaks.
Is Bob Ross's dad?
It could be. Can I use my money for paintbrushes, or should I do it for the UA Live breaks? I think that's an odd. I think that's a pretty,
man. Start painting some helmets.
Start painting some helmet. Yeah, we can always shoot. What in tarnation?
Start painting some helmets, homie.
Okay, so that is now updated across the board here. Let's see what else we got. I think both. That is an impressive feat to pull off, my friend. By the way, oh, never mind. This didn't fall.
Yep, 1 to go on the quad.
0 to go in the quad.
0 to go in the quad?
Yeah, Robert Dembski literally bought it out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it should be, give it a second to load, guys. Okay, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go by the order number for this. Just because I want to be, we've done this, we kind of got a little chaotic on Tuesday night when this happened, when we were moving stuff around. So I want to go by order number here. So we are done with the quad.
Okay.
Robert Dembski is going to be the last order. Okay, so Ty, you're going to get actually the first order in this series because he bought the doubles before anybody else started the quad. I hope that's fair to everybody out there.
Yeah.
But again, Tyler's going to have 1 spot, so I'll get that ready.
Sounds good, man.
And Tyler, Tyler, your order number is going to be based off of obviously your double order.
Order number trumps all. It's always when we're in doubt of anything we have to do. It's always order number, and that's how we determine what gets open first. It's how we determine who's in what order.
One in doubt, order it out.
Order number.
Order number.
That's why we said earlier in the last show, if you do happen to be in a spot and breaks happen when you are not available, just remember your order number and you pop into a later show and you give that to us. If you put that in the chat, an order number is all we need. We'll get it in like 10 seconds. So that'll be wild. Are we ready to go, bud?
Yes, we are.
Alrighty. Old school. Let's do it cool and new. school.
And we also got a Chase wheel spin. Now we'll have 32 sets of names at the end of the show, so you guys earn that as well.
3?
Yes, number 3.
Give me faux numbers.
You didn't sound too confident when you said that. Old school, new school. Give me 4 numbers.
Quaddy, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. Quaddy, yachty, yachty.
Just because it's Sunday doesn't mean you can skip leg day.
It's fun to do like.
Gotta hit those quads.
It's fun to do those, but like in like a serious like newscaster voice.
Quaddy yaddy, yaddy yaddy.
They said quaddy yaddy, yaddy yaddy. Trick or treat, smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear. These words were uttered last night.
Did you go practice this in the bathroom mirror?
No, I just thought of the funniest thing I did. Alrighty, 17, 22, 23, 26. You did? I thought that was my job.
Now you're talking about eating feet and pulling down pants. So you
Underpants, yes.
Underpants. Oh, the underpants. Okay, so
Underpants.
So it's
17, 22, 23, 26. Alrighty, let's get you guys randomized for this division. Our number was 7 that we rolled at the beginning of the show. Lucky number 7. Good luck to everybody. Tyler, Joe, Brian, Reggie, and Robert. 1, 2, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Randomized. There we go. Sorry, guys. You see 5 right here. 6 and 7. There we go. Let's get you guys into your divisions. And then we can look at it on the screen here. Joe, you've got new school quarterbacks, new school defense, old school running backs, and old school, can we just say receivers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wide receivers and tight ends. See, I still had to do it. I'm stupid. Brian. Brian says, I'll conquer. Oh, well, Brian, you've got the new school running backs right now. Robert Dembski, you've got new school receivers. Reggie, you've got old school quarterbacks. And Tyler Bush, you've got old school defense. Congratulations and good luck, everybody. Going for box number 17. First one in the quad. Oh, maybe he said I concur. Or I'll conquer. I don't know. Brian. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, I was gonna say something because it's a cloth bag. That usually means
something good. Show me something good.
Show me something good.
Show me that you like it.
This is the one that you were gushing over earlier, Robert. And we're going to Mr. Robert Dembski, another Robert, because we're looking at a little new school wide receiver action. How about Jamar Chase?
Woo! There it is.
Down that cold front. What are these guys? Is it the whiteout? What these have a special name to them? Mr. Hill?
You know, I could be your Watson here and track down this information, this case for you.
That's okay. Jamar Chase right there on the lid. Congratulations, Mr. Robert. And then, of course, you got the Bengals right on the top there. That iconic B right there.
Well, thanks to your deduction earlier, this is worth between what, 13 or 1400 open market.
Yeah.
I think it might be worth.
I think it was 14, 15.
14, 15. Yeah. It is considered. Get ready for this, guys. Breaking news. Is
everybody sitting?
White Bengal.
Oh.
I know. Yeah, the marketing team really knocked it out of the park.
Boy, yeah, they really phoned it in on that one.
But you know what? It's sometimes the simplest things in life are the sweetest.
Free. Oh.
Yeah. This is not free. No, this was sadly not free.
No, but it was well earned.
But yes.
Congratulations, Robert.
Hopefully, from one Robert to another, I say congratulations, good sir. And again, Robert, with that solo spot, and again, Tim, if you are correct, 14 to 1500. Again, we'll just round down for the sake of this. 1400 divided by 476. That's 3 times the value of what he paid to get in there.
That's amazing.
And we still got 3 more boxes.
That's amazing. Congratulations, Robert.
What do you got, my man?
3 more, like you said, yeah.
Great hit.
Exactly. All right, let's move this guy a little bit.
Congratulations, Robert.
Oh, thank you. I'm just getting started. Reggie, nice speed flex. Damn right, Reggie.
Nice speed flex. Reg, looking for an old school quarterback.
Yes, he is.
We've seen
Box
one
number
today.
22. Let's see what comes out, guys.
We've seen one of those today.
Let's see it, gang.
And Bernie Kosar. Looks a little smaller there.
It's that tight bag.
Whoa. We're bringing tight bags back.
Yes,
yeah.
we are. So let me be very careful to remove this helmet from its bag. Oh, cool. All right. A little new school defense. How about from the New England Patriots? Christian Gonzalez.
On a retro.
Look at that retro lid. Hey,
Guess
Joe
who?
Gallagher.
You'll never guess who won.
Very, very nice. Oh man, this is special. That's a hidden gem, guys.
Joe, I would do unspeakable things for that lid.
That's a hidden gem.
That's a hidden gem indeed.
Oh, yeah, but Rob, look, the best part.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
the groovy lettering that spells out the Patriots. Great lid, man.
Unbelievable stuff.
That's so cool.
Yeah, Gonzo.
Congrats, Joe.
Look, Gonzo, did he get extended or am I making that up?
I didn't think he was. I thought he was still on his rookie deal.
I think you're right. I think I'm thinking of Devon Witherspoon, who recently got extended by the Seahawks. Okay, so no, this was just a rumor. 19 hours ago. Wow, how about that? Gonzalez still working on a contract extension. So,
okay.
in the Super Bowl last year,
is he in 5th year? Then?
I'll check that too. I think he's going into his 4th.
Okay, you know what? That makes sense because it would be a team.
End of his rookie.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Christian Gonzalez is going into his his 4th year. Just made his first Pro Bowl this past year. If you're wondering why JSN was kind of silent in the Super Bowl, you're looking at the reason why.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Yeah.
Joe Gallagher, congratulations.
Go, JoJo.
Very, very nice. Alrighty. Can we stop there?
Oh, yeah, sure. That's fine. I can
All right.
grab a bite to eat.
We'll open these last 2 boxes. No, I'm kidding.
I wasn't.
We're going for the next box. Box number 23 is coming up next. You grab Mr. Chase?
I guess I can.
Thank you, sir.
Not going to get it back.
That's okay.
Oh.
I'm not chasing him.
Okay, so, by the way.
Box number 23. What's up, buddy?
Interesting update.
Tell me.
And this is not a retro, but this is a Path the Patriot. Christian Gonzalez going for almost $900
Oh my gosh.
on Fanatics. And this is not a retro, so that could be worth a little bit more.
Wait, why is that not a retro? It's got the...
No, I mean the retro coloring.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. So this is in the ballpark of $900 right now. So
Hide that from Hayden.
872. Which one?
Is he a Christian Gonzalez guy?
He might. Yeah. We should all be Christian Gonzalez guys.
Well, he's in the show next. Maybe he'll decide to keep it out.
As he should.
I don't want to hide it from Hayden. That seems mean. But we got another cloth bag, guys.
Cloth bag. The bag of cloth.
Oh boy.
You struggling over there?
It's heavy, man.
Arm day?
It's heavy.
Question mark?
Yeah, like I've ever been to a gym in my life.
Yeah.
Oh. We're crushing headliners today, guys. We're crushing headliners. Who's in that new school wide receiver range? This is what we're talking about, fellas. This is what we're talking about.
Double up. There it is.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the double up in that division for the new school wide receivers. Robert, come on now, man. This is what we were saying. The opportunity to double up in those quads. Can't happen in the singles.
Nope.
Very, very nice, Robert.
Nope, no shot, no chance at all for that to happen. And again,
Wow, that's lucky.
Robert and Joe have had a really, really good weekend so far. So congrats, guys, so far. Still one more to go. It's been a new school type of theme. All 3 items have come from new school, guys.
Yes, indeed.
So just from Robert Dembski today, since we have started, he's won Jadarian Price, Terrell Suggs, Bernie Kosar, and now Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Wow.
Same sentiment towards Joe, Patrick Mahomes, the 5-sign Hall of Fame lid right there, and the Christian Gonzalez.
Damn.
Yeah, they're going
crushing it.
They're going shot for shot, man. They're going shot for shot today.
All righty. Oh boy, can Can he hunt that Colson Loveland? I think that's the only one that's a triple up.
Yeah.
Can he catch it?
Can he do it?
Box number 26, everybody. Good luck. This is the last box of this quad we're going to open. Are we closer on that single?
We are not, but that should be hopefully the next one to go.
I like this very much, though. We're getting some great names so far.
3 to go on the single.
All right.
Doesn't appear to be a speed flex.
Oh. Well, it's going to be a Rams hit.
A Ram.
Where's the damn card? Card's not in there.
It's buried.
Come on now. They didn't put a... here we go. Psh. Well, I just had to double check.
Is that who I think it is?
It sure is. It's Matt Stafford.
Oh my God.
It's Matt Stafford.
And look who got it.
Joe Gallagher. Oh man. I had to double check because I didn't see it in there, and the signature looked a little wonky, but it is in fact Matt Stafford. Wonderful. Man, this looks so much cooler in person. Look at that finish, man. That is slick.
Yep.
I like that one a lot.
Going for over $1,000 on that rivalry authentic. Joe and Robert, second time Joe has doubled up today in a quad.
That's amazing, man. Old man Stafford.
Yep, all quads that have been done today have been 2 separate gentlemen doubling up. We saw it earlier with, I think, Joe and Dustin in the earlier show. Now,
right, yeah.
Joe and Robert. So
very nice. Very, very nice.
Way to go, guys.
Very nice. I think you guys got to be happy with this this break. That's pretty epic. Matt Stafford, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Christian Gonzalez, Jamar Chase. Damn, guys. We did it. Now the table looks good, huh?
it looks, I was going to say, these are our friends. These are the friends we wanted to invite to the party. Again, all new school guys, which is pretty remarkable for a quad with how well this was dispersed. So how things are looking right now, which, by the way, the one thing you got to play for, definitely now turn your focus. Oh, shit. I think I misspoke. I was going to say the doubles, but yeah, Joe got himself back into another quad.
Okay.
So I think I got to refresh this. This is interesting. It says the quad is at 5, though. What are you seeing over there?
I got 5. And quad number 4. 5 minutes ago.
I guess my orders are not. Did I miss something? I think I might have missed something here in terms of orders coming through. Let's see.
Well,
here.
go to the where's the sign and see how many.
Yeah, it must have been. Okay, so.
Oh, did it just slip past you?
Yeah, Sylvia and Robert as well.
You know what I've noticed though? When I'm jumping back between screens, it doesn't tell you. You got to keep.
It doesn't know. Yeah.
It used to tell you, but it doesn't.
So now we got Sylvia, Robert, and Joe.
The race is back on.
Race is back on. Exactly.
Race is back on, guys.
Race is back on.
Let's get back to this randomizer so we can watch the race in real time. 3 to go in that single, 5 to go in that quad. Who's gonna close it first?
Totals later. Jersey. Personal.
Oh, I got
for
you.
later.
Yeah. Thank you. That was so confusing. I'm a very dumb guy. Yeah, damn, geez. Look at these. Look at this. The representation we got out here. Great quarterback. All-time defense up here with this is the back they want.
Yeah.
This is the back they want for the Hall of Fame helmet that we got up here, because we were just talking about how it's a really strong front line, but now they put Christian Gonzalez back there. That's a good defense.
I mean, we got 6 guys now on defense. So
yeah,
and one guy who I think's a Hall of Fame talent that could join them one day.
So this is kind of interesting. You put Stafford with Jamar Chase and Amon-Ra St. Brown against this defense. You know, who's getting the better of each other this time around?
I'm taking the offense.
You're taking the offense.
I'm taking the offense. Yeah.
Well, I'll be different. I'm going to take the defense.
Because I want to see, because outside of Christian Gonzalez, who else is dropping back in coverage on Jamar or Amon-Ra? You're putting Urlacher in coverage. You're putting Lawrence Taylor in coverage.
Is he going to have time to throw it?
All big questions. What kind of line am I getting? Am I getting the Rams offensive line or the Cardinals? That's my next question.
I don't know. Do you do lines a lot? Do you do a lot of lines? I'm not a line guy.
Be back for the 6 o'clock show and we'll find out.
Sure.
I'm not here for the 6 o'clock show. That was quad number 3.
Very nice, though. We're chugging along, guys.
Chugging along. Woo.
Looks like we got about 15 minutes left until 5 o'clock.
Let's do another quad.
We will have a Chase Will spin.
Yes.
Because of this lovely quad that you guys closed out.
You guys are the best.
If we want to get into some more, all we got to do is close out that single or the quad. We do another one. And then we can see some more items. Guys, how excited are we? Big show coming up later tonight. Looks like that game day is not going to get bought into. If anybody is really itching to get into it, say now. Otherwise, I think we're just going to take it down. If you want to do that now or whatever. But
Yeah, it's fun.
I don't think we're going to replace it in this show, but I believe it will be replaced with something for the 6 o'clock show. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be very, very fun. Lucky bastards getting to open a brand new series.
And you know what's great, though, is that...
lucky bastards.
I'm just happy that, we're opening boxes in the primetime series right now in the old school versus new school.
Yes, absolutely.
Which is, again, the one thing, even though we pulled, obviously, a lot of great headliner lids, Jamar, Matt, and Amon-Ra, great Christian Gonzalez hitting gem, but we still got 6 golden tickets out there.
Yes, we do. That's crazy. And we have not hit the tickets yet. Those are just as valuable as some of these speed flexes that we got out there. Speaking of speed flexes, the only one that is remaining in that series is Faust Joyner and Winslow on the signed tri-times. The tri-signed Chargers helmet. I got it.
It's impressive pig Latin you got over there.
Yeah, I made it through.
Move along.
I have a stutter. If you guys, I'm really good at covering up though. A lot of good helmets still left in that one though. Camp Scattaboo is still out there. The Bills helmet is still out there. Colson Loveland's still out there. Those are just the ones that are photoed, guys. Plenty of other non-photoed hidden gems, as we like to call them, along with those 6 golden tickets. So a lot to still play for in that series. It's gonna be a very interesting, fun night, guys. To say the least. But yeah, game day is gonna go down. We're gonna replace it with something we don't know yet, but I'm sure Hayden will announce that at the top of the show. Hayden or Robbie will. Yeah. Jerseys, again, same thing. We got 4 boxes left in the jerseys. We've got LaShawn McCoy still out there, is the only headliner that we know of in there. But, all these players are headliners. Otherwise, we wouldn't get their autographs, would we?
It's a very good point, my friend.
Once that one goes down, we do have it. I saw it out there. We do have a brand new jersey break to replace it with. So we will not be without jerseys for very long as soon as this one does close. Hard count is still that. What is that? That's our struggle bus still. Is that the phrase we're going with?
Yeah.
I think we all recognize it. We all know that there's still some good names out there. Trey Hendrickson, Andre Johnson still out there. Michael Irving on the mini. LaShawn McCoy also hanging out in the secondary for that one. We know that there's some good names out there. Let's try to grab those headliners, and then maybe the same thing happens. We take down a series if it's still hanging out there. But it's moving along. I don't think it's a slow bus as in dying. It's taking a lot of stops, but it's still there. It's still going.
Yeah.
Some good names still in the minis. We still got Malik Neighbors, Andre Johnson, Adrian Peterson, Lawrence Taylor in the headliners. Those 4 names are they're worth getting into the spot alone. Also, Kyrie Irving and Jamal Charles. I don't think I've seen Jamal Charles in here quite a bit. I like seeing him. I like being reminded of Jamal Charles every now and then.
Yeah, Jamal's definitely a seasonal hit, no doubt about that.
Yes.
When it comes to that. But again, Jamal, we actually originally started getting him on Texas Longhorns memorabilia.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
And then obviously for Chief stuff as well. Common likes to
Not
call
much
him.
Chief stuff.
He's the YPC king, yards per carry.
Mm-hmm.
Over 5 yards a carry for his career. My God, hopefully not a guy that we lose to the sands of time. Jamal Charles was truly a special talent. And again, minis, I know minis might not be the sexiest thing in the world, but they make great gifts. They're great to display on your desk, in your office.
Easy to display, too.
Easy to display,
Yep.
especially if you have a case. You can, basically just put 1,000 of them in there because they have a lot of space. My favorite thing about the minis has to be just a nice personal moment for me. So I started at UA, God, almost literally a year to the day coming up here. It was around the holiday season. First ever gift that I got was a Jim McMahon Rave Mini, and I ended up putting it as a Christmas gift for my dad.
Oh, cool.
He loved it. He displays it at work.
Nice.
You know, because, God, my dad was, this guy's old. My dad was 35 during the Super Bowl 1985 Bears championship run. So he's an old fart, man. He's 76 and still kicking. So he loved it. One of his favorite teams ever. And for those that are not aware of how the Chicago markets work, you know, when talking about teams when they're good or championship teams, it's the 85 Bears when they're good, and then there's everybody else. The Cubs are second, you know, but by a pretty good amount because the Bears dominate this town. Make no mistake about it. And then after the Cubs, it's a pretty good drop off. I think people have this misconception because the Bulls have an incredible attendance each and every year.
And a rich history.
But because the Bulls have not been relevant for, you know, over a decade or so, really not for, they had some buzz.
Since they had Powell. I would say they haven't been.
They had some buzz, you know, when they were in first place the first half of the 21 season. Well. They had some good buzz, but unfortunately, because of injuries, that died out and flamed out very quickly.
Yeah,
but outside of that,
5 good months in 8 years.
Yeah, that's not great, Bob. Not great, but not great. Not great.
Not great, Bob. Not great. Alrighty. 4:51. If anybody wants to close them, now is the time. I'm going to say at 4:57, I'm going to run the Chase wheel spin. We will still stay on till 5 o'clock or a little bit after if we have to. If we're still in the mood for breaking, get into them now. But otherwise, I would say load it up for the guys at 6 o'clock because it's going to be one hell of a show tonight.
Load it up.
It's going to be a very stacked room in here, and you guys are going to be very. You're going to feel spoiled of how nice it is to listen to these guys do the show. How great the product is going to be when it comes out. So that's something to definitely stay tuned for and keep your energy high.
What's you know, obviously we're gonna have a Chase wheel spin coming up soon. Thanks to your guys' participation in that new versus. Oh, but is there a certain helmet or item that you and I pulled today in these two shows that have stood out to you?
It's been quite a few.
Yeah, I know. It's been a great day.
I mean, the second lid we pulled today was Patrick Mahomes. So that's pretty freaking special. That doesn't happen every day. That doesn't happen every day. It was my hit of the show last in the 12 o'clock hour. I still love this defensive Hall of Fame, old school defense Hall of Fame lid with the 5 signatures on it.
Old school, baby.
It's I mean, geez, I would be so eager to show that off to people if they came over. Hey, come over here. You got to see this though.
Like, you know, I got Brian, meet Ray, meet Lawrence.
Maybe some of these I would just kind of keep up and let people kind of discover for themselves. But this one I'd be like,
yes, it's little Peter Griffin.
Look at this.
That's pretty good. Not as good though as this Jamar Chase, the White Bengal. I think this guy is due for shockingly a big year. But you know, every year is good for Jamar. Really excited. I mean, just kind of you know, we get excited and we get happy for all of these helmets, but the fact that again we are just 2 Sundays away from regular season football.
It's about time, man. I'm tired of speculating and giving guesses.
Ready to go.
I just want to see it already.
Yeah. And again, preseason Hall of Fame game. It's just I don't pay attention to it really all that much.
I'll tune in, but it's not the real article.
Yeah, I can until because you know obviously we're in the swing of things. I mean, I think folks got a pretty good idea of how big of baseball guys we are. Yeah. So this is my focus right now. But then again, once of course you know basketball and NFL.
That's gonna be tough. We're both big hoops guys too.
Yeah, so I'm excited, man. It's gonna be our first time working together with basketball starting.
We definitely got to go to a game.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Between that and a Bears thing, we've definitely had some conversations on staff. So we've had some people joking in the chat about doing something remote, doing a show remote from a some type of location. Be like, yeah, got any from Soldier Field parking lot here. I don't know how the hell we make that work,
dude. I'm just picturing like freezing the parking lot and be like, all right, 2 left to go in the single. Who wants to get out of that?
I'm gone for 30 minutes because I had to run and get us some hot chocolate from inside the concessions.
But it's cold by the time you get home.
Yeah, which by the way, the parking at Soldier Field is just nuts. Because you got to walk 10 minutes to get into you got to walk 10 minutes just to get into the stadium.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't matter. I wouldn't go anyways. It's the best seat in the house is on my couch.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, Scott Hansen and me. That's it's the unstoppable pairing for Red Zone, which I can't wait for. But last Bears game I went to, man, was on Christmas Eve about 3-4 years ago. They played the Bills at home.
Oh wow,
man, we my buddy got a draft beer, and it was so cold that he took one sip and it was frozen. It froze in about 30 seconds.
I don't think beer freezes at the same temperature as, right? You can get colder than 32, can it?
Yeah, but the thing is, well, it was.
I have no idea. Actually,
well,
I don't know why
it was
I'm saying that.
the wind chill was -20, so it felt like -20, so it was understandable.
Yeah, no thanks. That doesn't sound fun.
Yeah.
You can't see the ball. You can barely hear the calls.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have fun.
Football for me is like, I understand the experience of it to go see a game in person, but to me, it's not one of the top. To me, shocker. To me, it's baseball. Baseball is the most enjoyable in-person sport. Well, maybe depending on where you sit for a basketball game. Basketball is great.
Extremely exciting.
Basketball is great depending on where you sit. Yeah. Let's see. We do got another order coming in here. Hey, DA, what's going on, baby? Hey, there we might have a nice closeout here.
Okay.
We are 1 to go in the single for the old versus new guys. Dustin was nice enough to get 2 spots. Thank you, DA. Thank you, my friend.
Well, it is 4:56 going on 4:57. That's what I said. I wanted to do the chase. But we will hang out because there is 1 spot to go, and I know that's gonna go in this show, guys. We have to make that happen. Got 4 minutes to go until we have to call it a show. I guess that timeline's a little loose. I can stay on a little bit longer if I have to, but we'd love to see that go. But are we good on the Chase Wheel Spin?
Chase Wheel Spin, yeah, Chase Wheel Spin's loaded. I'm hoping we can get somebody to close out the single and get 8 more names on that bad boy. So that's up to you, my man. Like you said.
Well, we're gonna push it to 5 o'clock. The last 4 minutes. I will do the spin, and if while I'm doing the spin, the break does fill out, I'm sorry. It's after I did the spin. We will not be adding your name to the list, but you're gonna get a chance to get some awesome helmets. So I call it a win.
Awesome helmets, just awesome.
So yeah, we're basically just Scrooge. How dare you?
Scrooge is crazy. Put on that.
Bah humbug to you.
You better be wearing that Terrell Owens speed flex when you say that to Tim. We're gonna come in for that dome, Ronnie.
Oh, you're not getting a goose from me this Christmas. I think that's in that movie, right? Or that story?
The goose?
Yeah. What's that player's name? Oh. Did we do it?
Yeah. Robert.
All right.
Robert Dembski, what a stud. Saved by the bell.
Now we're all in it. So I'm not a Scrooge.
What's that?
You're not a Scrooge.
What's that player's name?
I'm not a Scrooge.
I like kickers. It's definitely a long snapper right there, I'll tell you that. All right, old versus new number 4.
All right, PJ Jackson. How's Michael Jackson taking it?
How's Whitney Houston taking
Whitney
it?
Houston, that's R.I.P. Whitney Houston.
How's Whitney Houston taking this?
Michael Jackson taking it. Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
Alrighty, so not doing the Chase Wheel Spin, but we are doing some randomization. Guys, thank you for closing this one out. This will be the last break of the show. I love you all so much. Thank you for getting this one going. We are crushing it. Keep the energy going for the next guys. But here we go. 7 times around. Stop the laugh. Okay, what are you doing?
No, it's us. Right.
Oh, just, you know what? The most difficult part of this job is trying to close the show.
Because we never want it to end.
And there's going to be, in about 2 minutes, Hayden's going to come in here, and him and Rob are going to have a full-on conversation. 2 times.
I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave that up for them.
4 times, 5 times, 6 times, and 7 times
Thank me later.
Here we go, guys. Old school, single number 4. Ronnie, you've got... Let's take off the randomizer, get to the break.
Randomizer.
There they are. There it is. All right, Ronnie, you've got the new school quarterbacks, new school running backs, new school wide receivers, and tight ends. Jacob, you've got the new school defense. Dustin, you've got old school quarterbacks, old school running backs. What did I say? Quarterbacks, running backs. Dave, you got the old school wide receivers / tight ends. Robert, you got the old school defense. Old school versus new school single number 4. Give me a box numberino.
Is that Italian for number?
I think it's yeah.
I think I got that at I think I got that in Olive Garden one time.
I tried to improv and I just answered seriously.
Yeah.
I think it's
It's gotten to that point.
yeah.
It's gotten to that
it
point.
is.
It's gotten
Sure.
to that point.
Oh yes.
Yeah, well, we keep the, again, 4 straight newbies, right? That we just got in the quad. So will that continue or will we close with an old school?
3 headliners came out in the last quad too. Can we keep that going? And I can't believe that hidden gem of Christian Gonzalez on the retro is so freaking cool.
I love the retros, man. I hope they don't go anywhere anytime.
AK-47 Bob Ross is calling number 5. Yeah, we need to know your government here, if you will, or an order number to make sure that you are actually in this break to be calling out a box number. I'm not saying you aren't. I just don't know for sure. I'm bad with names, and I'm new here. So, Mr. Bob Ross's son, who are ya?
Yeah, we can't, until we get official confirmation, we cannot, we cannot do anything unless we get confirmation.
Oh, okay. No problem, buddy. Yeah. We just only allow people that are in the break to call them. Yeah, he said, my bad, I'm new here. No problem, dude. Welcome in. Hey, AK, first, Ronnie comes in and calls the same number 5. You're the man, dude.
Thanks, Ronnie.
AK, Bob Russ. Favorite team, favorite player. What's your PC personal collection looking like, my friend? And also, welcome to the break room.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
I'm not talking about political correctness. I'm talking about personal collections. You really like political correctness, don't you? Rob's a huge fan of political correctness, guys. He's always trying to shove his PC-ness down my throat.
Trying to do that all day.
All righty, box number 5. Good luck, everybody. Last break of the show, and I think it's going to be a good one. Come on, Beavis.
Yes. Good luck.
Hey, guy, you had mentioned earlier from your, what was it, your interview trial? Couldn't remember what team he was on.
Really?
But we remember now because he is, okay, a little Aaron Jones on the Vikings, this Winter Warrior, would you say?
Yeah, that is a Winter Warrior indeed.
Winter Warrior.
Winter Warrior. Very, very cool.
Very, very nice.
Very, very nice. Awesome,
Excellent hit. Whoa. Mr. AK is saying he has a signed Kobe and Jim Otto jersey. That's very nice. Very, very cool.
Wow, favorite team is the Vikings, yeah. Very, very cool, man. Shout out to Insulaco picking up this dub. So the newbies just dominating this class.
They really are. Good hit, Ronnie.
But yeah, Kobe, we've actually had a Kobe signed item here before, but if we ever have that again, AK, it'll be in the locker or it'll be a prize for a series. He's
just got so much value.
We do have a LeBron James and D Wade co-signed ball worth about $8,000 right now in the locker.
Is it really that much?
Yeah,
that's insane.
So crazy enough.
I mean, I believe it. It's not crazy, but that's so cool.
Better believe me, you stinker.
And how many tickets is it?
25.
Okay.
In the locker right now. If you look it up, LeBron and D Wade co-sign ball, it's actually numbered out of 136.
Oh,
the one on Upper Deck is up there.
Bro, come on.
In that.
Come on. Come on, dude.
All right, so we're gonna do the Chase wheel spin before we get kicked off the air.
Jesus.
This guy's
Jokester.
Oh, yes, he is.
Ronnie's the comedian in the family. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, let's get that Chase wheel spin going. We do have timeout, my friend. I'm
kidding.
Nice last edition there. We're gonna have another 40 because this is a carbon copy of our last show where we did a quad and a single.
Yeah, good call. Let's see if we
let's get you guys in this randomizer.
Who won that last show? Was that
What the
Dustin? The Chase Wheels.
Yes, it was Dustin.
Dustin? Okay.
Yeah. He ended up with the 86, the tight end numbers that we were all looking
he
for.
86'd us, yeah.
Alrighty. These are all the names in there.
Ronnie, do not comment
That's
on that.
2, 3,
4,
4, 5, 6, and 7. Ronnie, the bad boy himself, has won the Chase Wheel Spin Randomizer, Ronald.
The bad boy of UA.
Very, very nice, my friend. Do you want to call out a number, or do you want us to start from 1?
Oh, my God, come on.
He's going to call 69, I know it.
Yeah, there's no
There's
doubt.
no chance he doesn't. Okay, cool.
That's the most
That's,
I almost took him over here.
it's a little less
For
offensive.
Darius Miles.
A little less offensive.
I want to know how your brain operates, Ronnie. Darius Miles is so random.
All right, around and around it goes. Congratulations, Ronnie. Congratulations, everybody who else has won here. Not quite a tight end number, but an offensive line. How about a good $73 for Mr. Ronnie and Salako?
Just making out like a bandit.
Absolutely, absolutely. You like that? It rhymes.
That's the fritley.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mr. Shaw. Wow, going full government there.
Oh,
Thank you, Mr. Shaw.
I like that.
Mr. Shaw.
I don't want Tim on my name anymore. I want Mr.
Come
Shaw.
on.
That was my mom's name. No. Please. Mrs. Shaw is my mom. You can call me.
Don't tell Ronnie that.
Hits of the day? What are you thinking?
Oh, man. Oh, wow. A lot of great stuff.
Give me top 3.
Top 3? Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. I'll do...
Obviously, we'll take that one out of it, but out of the top 5, of the 5 that we pulled,
Okay.
give me top 3.
I'll go Amon-Ra St. Brown 3,
Okay.
Christian Gonzalez 2, Jamar Chase.
You putting
1.
Gonzi in there?
I'm putting Gonzo in there.
I like it a
It's
lot.
too beautiful.
I
I
like
almost
it a
put him.
lot.
I almost put him number 1.
St. Brown, Matt Stafford, and then Chase. I think
Fair.
that's kind of the that's what I like. I like that. Guys, excellent show today. Daniel, my wife actually was an athlete at Michigan State as a rower.
Holy
she had to
shit.
see Nasser as he was there. The doctor. Oh fuck. Luckily, he didn't do anything to my wife, but she said he was kind of creepy. Yeah, no kidding. Well, thank God that your wife got out of the bad situation like that. Boy, count your blessings, right? I mean, yeah, that guy was a piece of crap. We were laughing about it, but I don't think I'm going on a limb here to say Larry Nasser was not a good guy.
I would agree. That's a fact.
Ended on a sad note there, but we can bring it right back up. Great day, guys. Thank you so much, Daniel, Ronnie, AK. Who else am I thinking? B-Man out there. Reggie's been here. Den. You guys have all been killing for me. Tyler coming in clutch, taking those doubles out and going into the quad. That wouldn't have happened without Tyler. Thank you so much, buddy. Let's see. Who else was with us today? Oh, our new friend Jarhead, Kevin. Thank you for showing up, buddy. Hope you had fun. Hope it made a lot of sense to you. Hope you win something soon as well. Who else we got? That's about. I think that's about it. I think we started with those guys. So
No, Daniel, you're totally fine. By the way, you're totally fine. You didn't bring anything down, buddy.
no. Oh no, I was kidding.
Yeah.
No, come on. I was totally kidding.
Yeah, you just never know what's going to come off of Ronnie's keyboard.
Yeah.
He said, "Thanks, guys." Yeah, no, he is a terrible dude, no doubt about it. You guys are the opposite. You are.
You guys, the MVPs.
You guys are incredible.
You know, I'm gonna take Stafford off my list. I'm gonna put you guys as my number 3. Still number 3. I still have Chase above you. I'm kidding. You guys rule. But yes, please stick around. Hang out for another hour. Go get a bite to eat. Reflect on your wins.
Yeah.
Feel some center. Tap into your chi. Have a chai, if you will.
Chai tea.
And come back with big energy for the night show with Hayden and Robbie. I don't know who's hosting yet. But
that's the fun part. We
it's
will
gonna
wait
be
and
fun.
see.
It's going to be fun regardless. They're going to come in with a brand new series, guys, because we're going to take down that game day, like I said earlier. Do you want me to say it 10 more times? Guys, come back with more energy. Come back with more energy. All right, we're going to take off.